And we're live. Hey, look at that. What were we just talking about? No.
I don't know, kill it now. Just kill it now.
All right, that's it. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks.
That's a wrap.
As I just post the Clob thread that we're live. Oh, that'd be perfect. Hey, where's the show? Oh, fuck. Well, hey everyone, this is Arcade Stuff and Things. There's no structure to this show. We may talk about arcade shit, we may not. They may go on a tangent, and we may never come back from it. So, welcome. Here we are. That's my intro.
So, Cax, we're gonna see you, Cax, in like a couple days.
Holy fuck! Not even a couple days.
Like, yeah, not even.
Yeah. I'm leaving work at noon on Thursday. Even though my flight's not until like 2:40, I just want to get the fuck out of there. Oh, Andrew, I didn't tell you this. But the last time I was at the airport, I had time before my flight, right? So
Yeah.
I sit next to these guys. I sit at the bar, and there's a couple dudes on my right and my left. Yeah, yeah. Well, they were pretty cute. But you know, I've never been one to hit on someone. You know. At some random bar, but anyways, I sit down and I order a beer, and these guys are pretty chatty next to me, and so I pretty soon realize that the guy directly to my right, who's probably in his 50s or so, very chatty, very cool guy. He travels a lot, but the guy on his right is kind of the equivalent of Steve from Albany, like totally just like awkward and he won't stop. Well, a little bit different because he won't stop talking versus Steve talk at all.
He's making up for his awkwardness by just like rambling.
Yeah, and this guy made the mistake of buying this guy a drink because he's a very friendly person. So, anyways, so we're talking. I'm like, I feel your pain, blah 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 blah. So, anyways, He's, we started talking about where we're traveling and whatnot, and I just finished my beer, and I'm like, I gotta get going, dude. It was nice meeting you, whatever. He's like, no, come on, do a Yeg bomb with me. I'm like,
oh my god.
Oh fuck. My flight's in like 10 minutes. I haven't done the Yeg bomb since I'm like in my
College.
22, 23. Yeah. So he ordered. he gets all three of us.
In his 50s.
Oh yeah, and he's just dropping. Dude, by the way, he's ordering strong shit. He's ordering like top shelf stuff. So he's spending. He's got a good tab going. So I'm not going to turn down a free shot no matter what it is, because that's just me. And so I'm like, all right, I'll do one real quick. And then we get on the topic of like arcade stuff. He's like, oh, I want a golden tee, blah blah blah. Long story short, I give him my card. And then he's like, I'm like, I gotta go. I get my tab, and he's like, what'd you get? Just a beer? I'm like, yeah, I got it. It was nice meeting you. I'm like,
oh wow.
Well, if you remember who I am, here's my card. But it was the weirdest thing ever. And then I get on my plane. I get on the plane, and
was that in Minneapolis or sorry? Where?
Yeah, Minneapolis. I get on the plane, and I love air travel. I used to be an aviation major for a good year and a half, so I like flying. But half an hour into my flight, it hits me, and because I hadn't had much to eat, and I actually got nauseous. Like at one point, like I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like dizzy. This is not cool. And then like 10 minutes went by and it passed. But I literally thought like I was just gonna like spew all over the place. No. It was bad. It was so bad. It passed in like 10 minutes, but it was the worst feeling ever. I'm like, oh fuck, this is that damn Yeg bomb. I can't handle my booze anymore. Yeah.
Does anyone puke on planes anymore?
Well, they don't put the bags in the backs of the seats anymore. They used to have the bags in the seats.
You don't have them anymore?
I don't think so.
Every once in a while, they're not in all of them, but I did actually run across one recently. I think they recognize that people will use it for trash, and they probably appreciate that. But yeah, it's not like it used to be at all.
It used to be every seat was like, you had one. And
oh yeah.
I think I remember my first flight when I was like 10 years old or something like that, and like taking it and like drawing all over it and like bringing it home.
Then I made a noise like this.
Oh my god. You need the Barflorama story from Stand By Me.
Stand By Me.
Yes, yes. And then they all started puking everywhere, and he just sat
Boom,
back and
baba,
enjoyed.
boom, baba, boom.
Oh, that's a great movie too. But it's definitely not a kids movie.
Barflorama? No. Stand By Me is that's a rough one.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I did my top 10 kids movies, and people were like, "Where's Stand By Me?" I'm like, "That's not really a kids movie."
Yeah, watch that one again if you think it's a kids movie. That's definitely like PG-13 today.
Yeah, at least.
I showed Goonies to some kids across the street that we were babysitting, and they were, they're like 9 and 8, the brother and sister, and it's amazing how conservative we've gotten with movies, because you show them a movie like Goonies, they're just putting it on, and Chunk's there, and he knocks the statue off the coffee table, it breaks the car. Oh shit!
Oh,
shit.
You idiot!
This idiot, look what you did!
If God made us like this, we'd all be pissing in our faces.
And I'm looking at this like, holy shit, this is like a kids movie from the 80s, or it was for me.
I know.
And then they go out, they find the Fratellis at the restaurant, and like the DE agent is like shot in the head, he's like dead body like falling on Chunk, like with a bullet hole in his head. I'm like,
that's the fucking crazy thing about movies in the 80s is that PG movies could have like F-bombs in them. PG-13 you could see tits. I mean, like they were pretty damn.
You could see tits in PG back in the day. You could see boobs.
Back in the day, you could, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Airplane, right? Airplane, I think.
But
there was a bunch of them.
Airplane's a great example of it.
The language is really
you see in an airplane like within the first like 10 minutes of the movie too, because it's like you see the tits in the when they're going through the security thing.
Right.
Well, for a while we didn't have PG-13.
Well, right. So actually,
so
it was Temple of Doom.
Point.
Wasn't it Temple of Doom that started?
Temple of Doom and Gremlins.
Yeah.
Were the PG-13. Because Poltergeist back in the day was PG. Do you remember?
Right.
Tearing his face off. That was PG.
Well, that was. Oh yeah, that's right. No, that was Poltergeist one. Tearing the face off.
Yeah. Gremlins was 15 in the UK. Because they had it was like 12, 15, and 18. That's what the ratings were back then.
What do they call them?
But you couldn't. It's not like you could go with an adult if you were below, like you can here. I mean, you had to be 15 to get into a 15 movie. It didn't matter if you went with a parent or not. And then 18 and so on like that. But yeah, Gremlins was 15.
Yeah, because I think actually an R-rated movie, you used to be able to get into an R-rated movie if you were with a parent.
Correct.
With a parent. I think that's still the case.
Okay. And it's the NC-17 that you can't get into at all unless you're at least 17.
Yeah, because when Half Baked came out, my buddy's stoner dad actually took us. His parents were growing pot in their backyard. His dad took us. It was like the best time ever. But because we were like 16, I think.
Because South Park had that with South Park with their movie.
Okay, we're all different ages here. The first rated R movie you ever saw in a movie theater. Go.
I don't remember that.
Me was Beverly Hills Cop. Was the 1980?
Nice.
Yeah, because my friend's father bought us tickets.
And how old were you? And
it was Beverly Hills Cop 84, 82. I don't remember. I think it was 80. I don't know. I was born in 72, so it was either 10 or 12.
Yeah.
I gotta look. Little Axel F.
I think mine was Rainbow Part 2 or something.
Like bump your head to that. You're on like a stoplight.
All right, so I was 12. That was 1984. So that's not that bad.
Yeah, you were almost PG-13.
Yeah, so the 3 rated R movies I saw in the theater when I was under 17 was Beverly Hills Cop, Revenge of the Nerds, and Police Academy 1.
Fucking right.
I know. It's like, I had a good repertoire, man. I had a good resume for fucking rated R movies.
That's a good one.
Oh,
but Beverly Hills Cop was the first one.
So Adam had an answer for this, didn't you?
Rambo, the second one,
Ooh,
when he goes back to
Ooh.
Vietnam.
Right.
Yeah, isn't Martin Cove in that one too? The John Kreese from Karate Kid.
Oh yeah. Glad you made it.
Yeah. I just always remember. I'm like, it's the evil sensei. Yeah.
He's wearing the same shirt, right? Cutoffs, I think.
Yeah. Too bad I didn't have the same tattoo with the fist grabbing the cobra.
Right, it's still gi.
Cobra Kai on the arm.
The sleeves are cut off. Yeah.
Were you guys at CAX 2 years ago where we were convinced that the guy who played Johnny from The Karate Kid was in the bar?
William Zabka?
Was it in what movie?
Yeah, no, Joe was real fucked up. Well, we were all fucked up, but
dude, it's fucking William Zabka. It's Johnny.
He's like, it's Johnny, it's him, and he knew the actor's name, and he would just stand there in the middle of the bar while he was talking to people, and they would just be like, Johnny.
That's like Seinfeld. You, Joe DiMaggio.
And this guy was destroyed. This guy, he's like just wandering from random person to person at the bar, like trying to get smokes and like trying to get people to give him drinks and stuff. And in the end, because Joe kept shouting, this guy comes over. And Joe's like, you were in The Karate Kid! Sweep the leg! And he starts doing all these like Karate Kid quotes to this guy. This guy's so fucked up, he's just like,
Waka waka.
Did you guys see that music video that guy did? Sweep the leg.
Yeah,
music?
Sweep the leg. It's great.
Man, it's
Ralph
hilarious.
Macchio has a cameo. All the guys have cameos.
All the Cobra Kai guys are in the beginning in the trailer.
Even fucking Pat Johnson, who was the original referee, he did all the training for them.
Did
he was
really?
in there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
If you guys haven't seen that, that's something to watch. That's
hell
amazing.
yeah. Yeah, the dead giveaway for what would be great is if William Zabka was there and he had the same haircut that he did for Karate Kid, like feathered hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
good luck.
It's like a blonde visor.
That's so cool. My brother had that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, and then in the one scene at the country club, he's got like the thin leather tie.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Hells yeah. Oh, Adam posted a link to the video. Nice.
He's laying there on the couch.
I know, and they're all quoting lines.
And he's just quoting all the lines, his lines from the movie. And the
Jim,
girlfriend's like,
play it.
good job.
Jim, you should just play it. Doesn't matter, right?
I guess not. I don't know. Do you think that...
what's the worst going to happen?
We go offline. Oh no. Yeah.
Right.
All of our zero viewers, do we have anybody watching? I don't think so.
I thought there was a YouTube plugin for this. Oh, here we go.
Me and somebody else.
Okay.
I like that little...
Okay. So, let's see here. Trying to get this...
Do I have to click on Use App?
Roller
Click on Add Videos to... there we go. Add videos to playlist. Copy. There we go. See if this works.
I can hear the audio.
So, do I have to screen share this then, probably?
Probably.
Oh, I don't hear the audio.
Oh, I stopped it. I paused it.
Oh.
Just heard like a hiss.
Snake, it's a snake. Oh, there you go. Can't hear anything though.
Yeah, you'll hear it in a second, I think.
Oh.
We'll see.
Isn't the internet wonderful?
I don't hear anything.
No, me neither.
Well, he's muted.
Oh, I'm muted?
Yeah.
Oh, as soon as I hit play. Oh, that's stupid. All right, let me hang on a second. Let me just pull it up without doing the stupid plugin.
Why don't you just reenact it? That'll be
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's perfect.
All right, so it starts out like this. No.
Sing the song.
All right, let's do this and
What's great is the guy. They pay tribute to Raising Arizona. He's driving in the motorcycle and he pulls out the shotgun.
Oh, dude,
can you guys see this?
Yeah, it's starting
Yes.
right now.
Yeah. Enemy deserves no mercy. Right!
Yeah, now it's working.
Alright, so everyone click on Jim. Let me just see it.
Eat! Come on, son. You can have your rock and roll minutes. You can have those little dreams you got and everything. I got a business to run. I have to... Hey! What is going on here?
Yeah, I get it. Pizza business. I was listening.
You were listening, but you weren't digesting. You have to have balance in life, son. Rock and roll here. Pizza here. Rock and roll.
Pizza? All I do is deliver pizzas. I want to roll. I want to rock. When do I get to rock and roll, man?
Find your balance in life, Pete. Now rock and roll this pizza out of here. When do I get to rock and roll, man?
Bonsai pizza.
There he is.
Nice. It's kind of worse now than. Oh, what's going
We're in a
on?
fucking Speedo.
God.
Johnny!
There's Martin Cove.
Nice.
Isn't this scene from Raising Arizona?
He shoots a bunny rabbit, but yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, here it is. Okay, that's right. I was like, where's the camper scene where they're like quoting up?
There's some production value in this thing. This is.
Front kick, Johnny! Shut up, Mommy! Look at him, Dutch! He can't even stand up! What? That don't mean squat! Johnny, leave him alone, man! He's had enough!
I'll decide when he's had enough, man.
Sweep the leg. You have a problem with that?
Mr. Lawrence.
You're revolting.
Honey, please, I'm trying to watch a movie.
A movie you've watched every day for 20 years. It's over. Look it off.
Hey, Johnny, you gonna let her talk to you like that?
Yeah.
His name is not Johnny. And get your own trailer.
Johnny, she's got to go.
Honey, now, he has a point. You need to have a little
He's
chivalry
got
and show a little
the
bit
cutout.
of respect.
That's from Raising Arizona, too.
I didn't see it coming, creeping up from behind. I was almost swallowed whole by the thrill of the fight. It wasn't for the money, and it wasn't just for fun. I wanted to make a money. I just wanted to be.
He's really getting into it.
I heard the devil whisper in my ear. He made his message clear when he said, Johnny, 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 oh, goodbye, you gotta believe me. It never really mattered. I was always under control. Monkey here, monkey think. There is no fear in this dojo. I was a superhero of 1985. I showed no mercy. I was always Cobra Kai, but I caught a great kick to the face.
The hell Billy Joel thinks of that?
I guess he sealed my fate when he said, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Oh, good God, now you gotta believe me.
Still going.
out for the crane kick.
Nice.
He made his message clear when he said, "Sweet the leg, Johnny, sweet the leg, Johnny, sweet the leg."
Nice.
Johnny's got the fucking crane kick.
Get him a body bag, Johnny!
Jim's old avatar.
How have I not seen this before?
Yeah. Dude, you gotta post this to the arcade hangout thread.
Oh yeah.
Johnny wins a trophy.
Here, check this out.
Oh, that's Ralph Macchio.
Yeah.
I want to say his eyes dilated there.
Is that?
Oh. Ew.
Oh.
He looks the same.
He has his hair.
He does
Hey,
look the same.
Holy crap. I'll have whatever Ralph Macchio drinks. I'll have that.
No shit. Oh fuck.
That would have been better actually if he was driving the car for my cousin Vinny.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, yeah.
The mint
That's a great
green
movie too.
Yeah. Because he was driving the you know the rag top there
That's a great movie too. I love that story.
That's a good one.
Ooh, I need another beverage.
Is it gonna be a shot? You need a sipping shot?
Should I do it?
Trader Joe's salt and vinegar chips. You guys had these?
They're fucking awesome.
Salt and
Salt and vinegar is actually that's a great chip.
They make your cock at least an inch longer, I'm sure.
I'm going to buy 6 bags of those.
That explains a lot.
Buy 6 bags for a 600% improvement. What? Who's ready for the
no, that one. So,
who's ready for the unboxing segment of the show? Shall I wait until you get back with your brief?
Yeah.
No, you can start. You can start. My shot won't take me very long. Wait a second. And whatever.
Feel so abandoned right now.
I'm still here.
Everybody left. I looked down at all of the thumbnails.
I just happened to glance down and like everybody's gone.
Everybody's fuck you guys.
That's it. I'm still here, so you know. Oh, well, that reminds me, Adam. Have you looked at pole position clone thread here lately?
Oh yeah, I monitor it. It's like I like the drama.
Good Lord.
I didn't subscribe to that thread.
Staying out of it or not, but you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because I've answered that question probably a dozen times. If you scroll up, I don't know how many pages are on that thread, but I keep telling people it doesn't make sense. I'm not doing JAMA. I'm doing, you know, it's gonna mate right in with all the pole position cabs out there.
Fuck JAMA, that's stupid.
And if somebody else wants to create a adapter, then
someone will make an adapter. It'll be cheap, and
the 10 people who want that adapter will have it. So
that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. Why would you want an adapter to play a game which requires very specific controls?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Pole position 60 in 1 cabs. That's why. Very popular.
Yeah, where's our main master? He's not here tonight.
I'm telling you.
Oh. You know what? I have to go do a second layer of black spray paint on a coin door. I will be right back. And then, right? I know.
Getting ready for cats.
I'm totally getting ready for cats. Well, you know, I wasn't going to bother, quite frankly, with that coin door, but I'm going to have to buy from GAC one of the coin up things. It's actually my pole position, and if it's on free play, it just keeps going and going and going. The game doesn't end. So, and I've just been coining up, and I'm like, oh shit! So he's going to bring me one of the coin up. John's coin up things, but that sticks on there like for good. So I'm like, well, shit, I better get that coin door in the shape I want it to be in. Woo, that good, huh, Jim? So I will be.
Oh, you saw that?
Totally. So I'm gonna go. Oh shit, that's right. I'm still clicked on you from all the from we were watching the video.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you
so,
poor
all right,
thing. Oh no.
That was a good face.
All Jim all the time.
I'm like, wow, I got the guys are talking. He really takes this whole like running the show thing pretty seriously. All right.
Yeah, you must be on me the whole time. Yeah.
That's right. It's the Jim show.
Please, even I couldn't stand that.
So I'm going to go do my my second coat of black spray paint, and then after that I get to have a drink. Yes.
So actually, that's an interesting segue. So Adam, I have one of your easy point-ups.
Okay.
In my Forgotten Worlds, and
he forgot where it is.
I'm having a strange problem with it.
Really?
So what it does is that it will randomly add a coin while you're playing. Yeah, right. It randomly adds a coin like while you're playing.
Okay.
And occasionally. It starts the second player, so it not only does it add a coin, but also starts the second players.
User error
while you're playing.
What? So what game is this again?
It's Forgotten Worlds.
Forgotten Worlds, and and you have it hooked up to with a 1 and 2 player start buttons. I'm not even sure what the control panel for Forgotten Worlds looks like.
Yeah, it has standard 1 and 2 player start buttons, and I just have them wired for the instructions into the coin switch.
I'm wondering if it needs. Do you have the dedicated 5 volts hooked up, or are you just hooking it up without that for now?
I did not have dedicated, but I tested it, and it had a solid. It was like 4.9 or 4.8 at the board. So
yeah, that should be plenty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
21 gigawatts!
I would try, of all the cases that I have heard of where that does happen, usually either relocating the ground, because
I am pulling the ground off of the control panel ground.
Okay, so either relocate the ground, like try to get a ground from the power supply, or give it its own 5 volts.
Yep.
And either of those two things tends to solve that problem.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird. Like it's like you're playing, and all of a sudden you're like, the second player just joins in. You're like,
yeah.
Oh. But you'll hear it like because it makes a little noise when you add a credit to it.
Do you only have that one coin up?
Just the one, yeah.
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
wait, no.
If you keep having a problem, let me know. I'll send you another one, and maybe it's just an issue with that one or something.
Okay.
Hey Dave, what do you think of like a Pee-wee's Big Adventure arcade game? When you add a credit, it could just be
Paging Mr. Herman.
I just
like
like Doritos.
game.
Oh, dude, that's my kryptonite right there. Like I fucking love Doritos. I have like a prop. Like you remember?
I used to be a Cool Ranch guy.
Cool Ranch. I'm all about original nacho cheese flavor. Like they've changed it over the years. It gets more nacho cheesier. And actually, I had a dream at one point where I was like,
I had a dream.
Seriously, like that I had a bag of Doritos from the '80s, and like they didn't have any of the Zowie flavors, and like they've updated the flavors and made it more cheesy over the years, and it was like a really boring corn chip. You remember they used to have the super size Doritos? They call them family size now.
Yeah. Oh God, I know. It's like...
Oh yeah, I used to call those supper size.
I've always been like Doritos are good, but man, I went through a whole big phase of Pringles. Like I could not get enough Pringles.
Oh yeah, Pringles are awesome.
I used to be a sour cream and onion guy.
I remember the red and the silver can. There was like the red can and silver for a light Pringles.
Original, yeah.
So you guys know that the original Pringles company were going to make tennis balls, but it all went wrong.
Oh, you're doing a Mitch Hedberg comedy. Come on.
Give them some potatoes. They're like, fuck it.
Cut him up.
Is that really a bit that he did?
Yeah, Mitch Hedberg did a Pringles. And he goes, the Pringles company was originally supposed to make tennis balls. Then when what was it? The rubber was supposed to come up. Potatoes showed up instead, and they said,
"Okay,
cut them up."
You know what? I can't walk through like a mall or an airport or any place like that where there's escalators and you see one that's broken. And without thinking of Mitch Hedberg, that was like one of his all-time classics. He said, "They should never say that this escalator is broken. They should just say this escalator is stairs."
No, I just love it. He goes in the middle of the night. He goes, "You think of some funny shit," and then he goes, I have to get up and like write it down, but I have to convince myself that it's not funny." So I don't have to get up and write it down. Oh, I love it. Doritos. You know what Doritos makes me think of? This is going to be a fucking crazy shit. The Doritos makes me think of Dukes of Hazzard with the Loretta Lynn episode.
Oh, shit.
I was eating fucking Doritos.
Really? Did you
Yes.
did you end up with an orange wiener at the end of that episode?
No, it's funny. I have a 3-year-old, and then he's like, I'm looking at his hands, and they're all covered in orange. This was last night. I'm like, my daughter's 9. I'm like, Casey, did you open the Doritos? Yeah. It was your brother had orange all over his hands. And I thought he was winning by himself, but he had a co-conspirator.
There was this comedy.
I think that's a matter of personal hygiene.
This comedy duo, I can't remember what they were called now, and they had this whole series of like failed jingles that they'd done for different products. And the one I always remember for them was they got a little acoustic guitar going, and it's something like, "If you wanna change your naughty bits orange, eat some Cheetos and watch some porn."
And watch some porn.
Your gaudy bits. A British comic.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's like a bedtime rhyme.
Gaudy bits.
Little jingle. Right, I'm gonna do an unboxing.
Unbag that shit, dude.
Unbag this. I've one of them beautiful little pop bags from China come through there.
China.
Looks like every EEPROM bag.
We're not stereotypical at all on this show.
Enjoy your anthrax.
Oh, no, they're not.
Enjoy your anthrax.
It's just a big cloud.
They're not assembled that and put it together.
He just opens up and
This is gonna keep me busy for a while.
It's a big old cloud.
I gotta try and. All right. Well, here you go. Now you have to work out what this is. So I'm gonna show you the little baggies here. So hopefully it'll focus.
Legos. The Lego man?
Yeah, you get some minifigs.
But what Lego?
I don't know. They're in a fucking plastic bag. You can't see.
I know, dude.
Look like sand creatures.
There's a little African American Lego guy there.
Sand creatures.
Did he say an African American Lego guy?
African American Lego guy. Right there. Okay, well, they're not assembled, so you can't really see them, and they're in bags, so it's virtually impossible to work out. But they're sets of 4, and they're all Ghostbusters, and they all have proton packs.
For the pin?
They got little Ghostbusters logos. Yeah, so I'm going to throw a Ghostbusters party when the pin finally arrives. And I just bought a bunch of like little goodies to give away to people. I got some other stuff here. This stuff you'll be able to see. These ones. These are pretty cool.
Why am I not invited? I want to go to that party.
You see that?
Look at those pins.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, they look like Mega Man.
Mega Man, yeah.
Yeah, but they're all 8-bit
Yeah.
Ghostbusters magnets. Like, peeps.
All right, that's creepy.
I want to go to there.
You think that's creepy? How about no?
You have Ghostbusters Peeps? Is it fucking Easter?
Marshmallows, yeah, and they're slime.
Yeah, Stay Puft, right?
Slimy shape and Stay Puft shape.
Right, I'm sexist. I do not want a female Ghostbuster. I do not want a girl who's a Ghostbuster. I'm gonna say it. Shoot me, come here, fucking.
Yeah. Well, just pretend that doesn't exist. And then I got
Twinkies.
Oh yeah, of course, Twinkies. That's a big fucking Twinkie.
The key lime slime. Key lime slime flavor.
Sounds fucking disgusting. I would keep those in the box.
Shit on eBay in 20 years again.
High C Exo cooler in the back over there as well.
Oh, I almost got a birth.
So I'm gonna like lay all that out and we'll have a get. I haven't had a party here probably close to a year now, so it's a good excuse to have a party and invite the local collector mob over. So
69 dudes.
So where's our invites?
What's that?
I said, where's our invites?
You can come. I would love you guys to come. I would love you guys to come. It's just a small $400 round ticket plane flight for you guys.
Actually, my ticket to CAX was like $250.
Yeah, but I'm down in San Diego.
Oh, boom, boom, boom.
So that's another 800. Well, no, another 400 miles south. But
no,
I got.
Well, there's an airport. There's an international airport right there, right? I wonder if that.
Yeah.
Do they have a hub for like Delta or?
Yeah,
trying to think of other airlines.
Alaska is a hub there. American, obviously. I'm not sure which other airlines do.
Should look that up. I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually cheaper than flying out to San Francisco.
All right,
because that's a big airport. That's an international. So.
All right, so when's your party? Let's look up some flights.
For my pin yet, I still haven't got my ship date for my LE.
You're getting an LE, right?
Yeah, so I just have to wait for my number to come up. They're starting to drop in the U.S. though. Joe Abate, Ace Jedi, and Justin Kelly, they both got their LEs this week. So they're starting to come in, but I haven't heard. My distributor is actually in Chicago, so when he gets the call, he just drives straight over to Stern and just picks them up on the dock over there.
Bonus.
So that'll be good. But I gotta wait till they come in.
I so desperately am trying to come up with a reason why I can justify it to my wife that this is a good investment to get a premium.
The premium, yeah.
I want a premium.
What are the different tiers?
Don't get the pro.
So the Pro, Premium, and LE.
Yeah.
But I think that the Pro is like, it doesn't have all the features. The Premium is like a sweet spot.
You've got to have the Magna slings. I mean,
yes, the Magna slings, and then the Ecto goggles, and the different subway.
Yeah, and they have like they have proper formed molded models on them.
Yeah. Well, and Slimer, he's not just on a little drop string like a fishing pole. He like swings across the play field.
Yeah, he comes all around. So
yeah,
there's a lot of differences.
So that's the LE to me is like the sweet spot. That's like the perfect one. I mean, no offense.
It's just right.
The LE is like, wow, there's so much slime in that fucking thing.
The LE's ridiculous. I mean, it's
so green.
When I put the deposit down on that thing, I sat there and I looked at it and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
But I thought, you know what? I always wanted a Ghostbusters pin, and I used to freak out over that retheme one that guy did.
Right, yeah.
Remember that?
The pin side, yeah.
Yeah, I just thought it was like the coolest thing I'd ever seen. And then they announced they were going to do it. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be my kryptonite. You know, this is going to be the thing that forces me to buy a new in-box pin. And it dropped, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it all the way on this one.
No, you hit a showcase showdown right there.
Yeah, I had to sell 4 pins to raise the money for it.
Who'd you sell them to?
Just Craigslist. One of them. Right there, I could see it.
I see what you did there.
Oh yeah, it's on right there.
Right there. Did you put it all back together the right side up? By the way?
I haven't fixed it.
They took my chest and they threw it over there. Then they took my legs and they threw them over there.
I barely had the arcade together, let alone I've had 0 time.
Holy shit, Dave!
Oh my God, Dave!
And she's not screaming at you to get off the fucking podcast.
I have been in a flight.
I gotta turn this shit up.
You served me like 3 rum and cokes, I swear to God.
Hold on. Right. This is my better half. Oh, I gotta turn up the
Excuse my beauty.
I know.
Tell him to do some push-ups. He likes to do that once in a while.
All right.
Make him do some push-ups, and you put your uniform on, and we're gonna go.
And you have to sit on his back while he does them.
All right, everybody. This is Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. I got the Spy Hunter. That's Griffin. He's in San Diego.
Hi.
Hi.
We're not recording this shit.
No, not at all.
That's Andrew down there. Little Andrew's only 3 feet tall, but...
Yeah, he's really tiny.
So cousin Dave got my Defender. Dave got my Spy Hunter.
Yeah, it's Spy Hunter.
Oh, Spy Hunter.
I've got Dave's Marble Madness.
I know. That's my favorite game. That's a favorite game. Right there.
Ooh. Have you guys? I don't want to interrupt this, but we got to get back to this whole thing of the guy who's got those slapsticks, and go back to the girl.
Oh, the slapsticks.
Back to the girl. We'll get slapsticks later, but I want to talk about that at some point.
We got show structure suddenly.
Yeah, I know. Real quick, sorry, but sorry, Julia. Wait, was it?
Julie.
Julie, do you want
Julie,
even though the bourbon is kicking my ass, I still remember names.
I know, right? The bourbon is kicking my ass too, so.
Oh my God!
Kick his ass, T-Bass.
Julie, these guys are awesome.
Bourbon.
Oh yeah, we're drinking bourbon tonight.
Yeah, I picked up some new stuff, and so I had a Manhattan, and now I'm just doing a straight shot. Andrew convinced me that I need to taste it for its pure flavor.
You appreciate it for its true,
It's a spicy delight. I'll tell you that. Yeah.
Now you wonder why, because these guys are fucking
Are you
awesome.
kidding me?
Yeah, you should be on here drinking bourbon with us every fucking Tuesday.
Yeah, we're classy.
Fucking classy.
Keep it classy.
He's
mouthful of potatoes.
I love him. Wait, what?
I know he's got Trader Joe's chips, I think.
Yeah. Salt and vinegar.
Bonus.
Salt and vinegar.
Yes.
That's the
last of it. I'm switching to ale now. I picked up a Not Your Father's variety pack. So, because I wanted the cream soda, the root beer, and ginger ale. Ooh,
Hey, can you give me a paging, Mr. Herman?
I sure can, Dave.
Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman, you have a telephone call at the front desk.
I love that story.
See, Julie, you should be on the show every week.
We've got a Pee Wee fan here. Oh no, this is good.
Yeah. No, you are, but what am I? You'll be sorry, Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got the soundboard and everything. I must grab another beer or a drink, something other than bourbon. I'll be back.
What a vagina. He's going for something besides bourbon.
Hey!
Oh, Mike!
Hey, what's going on?
You on the mic with Mike?
Leak. Buddy.
Look, I got my wife here.
Yeah, I thought she was a sound clip at first. Hey.
We're looking at Dave's hot wife.
Oh yeah.
Am I hot? I have
No,
a
you're
white
good, you're
Earth
good, you're
t-shirt
good.
on.
You're good.
My
Hey,
hair's slicked back.
Julie, this is a bunch of guys.
All right.
Better.
Here, look at Pepper.
Oh, Pepper.
Oh, this is the love of my life. This is the hotness.
Pepper barks.
That is the hot.
We've heard Peppers.
I need a beer.
Pepper.
He's gonna get a beer and then piss on your lawn.
What does a giant switch do on the wall up there? I keep seeing it's behind your head.
I don't understand one word he just said.
There's a giant
Behind your
switch
right
on the
shoulder,
wall.
yeah.
Behind just one switch, it's just there. It's like you might as well say, whatever you do, don't touch this switch. It's still there.
What's the switch?
Oh fuck, Gleek showed up. I'm supposed to drink your beer tonight. Fuck, I gotta grab that now too.
Was that tonight?
So Gleek sent me he sent me the JAMA adapter for eyes, right? And he also, I'm like, this is a heavy box for just a JAMA adapter. There's a fucking beer in there, one of his home brews. I gotta go grab that.
Oh, Mike.
What?
Why are you sharing your home brews? What the fuck?
Oh no, I have more home brews. I just have nothing else to send you. Why, Andrew?
Dude, you and I haven't talked for a year now. You've not. I asked you what kind of beers do you like. I asked you what do you want me to send you.
Hey,
Let's
you
do a
want to
beer
hear what's funny?
exchange. And I'll package you up a giant box full of beers and send it to you, and you're like, yeah, fuck this guy.
No, Jim was my pilot. He's the first person I've ever mailed a beer out to.
Dude, I've drank Gax homebrew. I've had. Give me the homebrew, dude.
Okay. I got someone gave me boxes at the Bro Fest, but
that was me.
Oh, that was you.
I sent you the boxes for shipping. You fucking cocksucker. Wake up, you drunk son of a bitch, and send me some beer, and I will send you beer back.
All right, so I'll give you some homebrew and some other stuff that's local to here, and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen, dude.
Sorry, I've been lazy.
All I wanted to know was like, do you like sours? Do you like IPAs?
Oh, everything.
I know, but like that was my PM to you, and you fucking ignored me.
No, I did. I ignore everybody. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's me.
Everybody left again.
I mean, you're the guy who's like on the club defending my fucking avatar.
Yeah, I know.
Some cocksucker who's like,
what's going on with your avatar?
Well, some guy's using my avatar.
Yeah. What did he say? He said he didn't think anybody else was quite into it like he was.
Right.
He replied back to it.
I know. He laughed about it. But it's like, you know what? Fuck that, dude. Change it.
I can't remember what your avatar is.
Grass hand.
By the way, Gleek, I fucking love the Gorilla Tape that you put on this.
Oh, I didn't want it to explode.
I know. I'm like, the thing was just like, it just took me like 30 seconds to get the thing off because it was like, there's like a plastic piece and then there's Gorilla Tape. All right, here's the.
Uh-oh.
All right,
ooh, yeah. Jim's going to give us the beer review. Joe?
The Jow's Arcade.
Yeah, this is Jow's Arcade. I mean, Jim's Arcade.
A 10! A fucking 10!
It's pretty tasty. This actually reminds me a lot of Fulton's Sweet Child of Vine. I love hops, so this is good.
Yeah, a lot of hops in there. 6 ounces.
Bonus.
Boom.
It's a 12-ounce beer.
No, thank you very much, sir. This is good.
Half of that
a 12-ounce beer.
Half of that shit is hops.
Yeah, I know. That's what the sludge is. I see. No, I'm just kidding.
It's 5-gallon batch for 6 hops.
No, Mike, this is pretty good.
Thanks,
buddy.
I gotta. Andrew's pissed at me now because I sent it to you first.
No, I don't care.
Well, I appreciate the change up. I went from straight fucking like 50% alcohol by volume bourbon to this. So this is like it's a nice change up.
I'm finally killing my bourbon. I'm so glad it's not even 9:30 yet here. I'm killing my bourbon.
Nice.
11:30.
Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be a major fuck Wednesday because it's like a 10-hour day for me.
Pint of bourbon is done. I'm going back to beer.
It comes in pints?
Jesus.
I know.
It comes in pints? I'm getting one.
I'm getting one.
Oh, so
you already have a whole half.
Yeah, you already had a whole half.
yeah, Jim. I don't make JAMA adapters like professionally, so that's kind of like a hack job. I don't know if you kind of looked at it.
No, it looks good to me. But Crafty's supposed to be on here tonight because he's like, I'll give you an update tonight. He was going to look at his eyes board last night, I think, or tonight, because I told him, I'm like, it'd be nice if two different people made them, because I have a backup that way. Like, one of them is going to work.
And you could compare them live.
Yeah, I'll be like, man, Mike's a piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding.
It works.
Crafty for the win.
I can't see it working. I plugged in my board and it just came up a blue screen. When I bought my eyes.
Yeah, but at least you got a video signal. Yeah. You know that something's right. I mean, if I don't get sound or like a color's off, well, fuck, I can deal with that. But
yeah, the ISET board I had, I know wasn't working. I think it was $40. So
I'm gonna get my world record in black and white.
Yeah. Don't include the, what is that? That does a color, the sync or something like that.
Oh yeah.
When you combine.
No, Clint, I can do this, even though the screen's just scrolling. Come on, I can do this in my sleep. No.
Oh man.
41 fucking million, dude.
Right.
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? You need a goddamn Walter Day fucking trading card in Jim Bodini.
Yeah, it's
actually you are a fucking champion at that game.
We know someone.
That was like a weird. It was a weird night because I started playing at like 6 in the evening, and I lost 3 guys before 10 million. So I'm like, oh fuck. Well, I'm just gonna shoot for 20 million, and then I didn't die. Like I wouldn't. And
Jim, you need a trading card. You get a Walter Day has to make you a trading card.
I just want a trading card with the guts guy on it.
And with the eyes over his actual eyes.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Here, I'll post.
You can get a special edition googly eye one.
Oh my god! Exactly. I will jerk off to that.
Hey! And I think we're losing Dave. We should say goodnight to Dave because.
Oh, is your wife dragging you away? You're on mute. Dude. You can talk.
Yeah, I hope it's for a good reason.
Take it up, Dave.
No. I gotta get up in the morning and work.
I gotta get up for the.
I gotta give them a hand job.
Well, what's the date today? Today's the 12th. I'm good next week. I'm gonna be drinking.
Turn that hat backwards, Dave. Oh, it's time for over the top.
It's like a switch.
Yeah.
The eyes get big. Better. That's to see your own face.
Dude, look at this, dude. I'm like 30s porn right here.
Yeah.
Let's see, them is arm wrestling guns right there.
Yeah, 50 push-ups.
Dude, that's a fucking impressive shit. Look at that.
No, dude, push-ups. Let's see it.
Now.
Dude, look at that. Dude, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm sorry, but Greg.
But you gave up in that arm wrestling contest.
Like this with me, just not. So you know what? Push-ups, bitch. Let's see 50.
I give it a 10. Oh,
I give you a 10.
Don't go get old Buffett on this.
Oh yeah, Buffett's got a.
Oh yeah.
Buffett,
he's got one up on you.
Buffett can do one.
Buffett's got the beard, dude. He can just twirl it right here.
I think the Buffett. Am I live? Yeah. The Buffett should just be a freaking nipple the size of the screen.
Oh yeah. There it is.
Oh shit.
Can we see just a picture of your nipple? Come on, Mike. We'll whip it out.
I'm good.
No, we've seen your dick. Just show us your nipple.
Dude, just do it. It's okay. It's no problem.
We've all pulled out our dicks. Let's see your nipple.
All right. I haven't had enough to drink yet.
Carrie, hello.
Carrie pulled out her fucking terrifying heart attack fucking strap on, and we all were terrified.
Whoa! So. What the fuck?
Oh, you missed that episode.
Just smacked the laptop across the room with it. She just took one swing and launched that motherfucker.
I knocked the computer off.
That part She was sitting here and like she was typing with her fucking. And it was just like slapping the keys. Oh, it was terrifying.
This must be the after show, right? Nothing's recorded.
No,
I think that was the one when Andrew tipped backwards on his chair.
Oh my god!
That was funny.
I saw that shit and I was like, oh fuck that.
Yes, exactly.
We've all had our moments.
We later pretended that it was the iRobot.
Oh no, get back in here.
Yeah, right? Because of careful editing.
That
He'll
was
be
good,
back.
clever editing. Yes, thank you for that.
Yeah. Come on, we got 5 viewers, including us, so we're in the negatives actually.
Yeah. Well,
we have negative viewers tonight.
Perfect.
That's right. They're sucking us out of space.
That's right.
Hi, Steve, by the way. Nobody acknowledged the fact that Steve came in the room.
Well, we were going to say goodbye to Dave and then hello to Mock, but then Dave didn't go. We started talking about.
All right, I'm gonna go. I want one.
You don't have
drinking, buddy.
Thank you for sharing your wife. We will.
Yeah, share her again sometime.
That's
Dave,
right.
are you going to Cats?
Right in the spank bank.
I'm going to see.
wife.
Yeah, Dave's wife was here. I'm going to see Guns N' Roses when CAX will be going on. I'll have to. Yeah.
Life moves pretty fast.
Well, have your wife on again because I was out of the room. I was doing my spray painting. I missed it.
I love it.
Share your wife again.
Share your wife again.
That's the theme of the show.
Sorry, for Christ's sake.
Honey, would you like to comment?
And you insult me. What the hell is the matter with you anyway?
That's the tagline for the show. Share your wife.
I love Abe Froman.
Done.
All right, I'm out.
Later, Dave. Of Chicago.
So I posted a link to my big ass boring game if you guys ever want to watch it. It's unlisted. I wasn't planning on posting it until
no, Jim! Holy shit, dude! That's your 41 million.
God,
right
3.5
there?
Yeah. 3 hours.
I will say
you'll hear me singing to Chili Peppers, and because my camera's got a weird microphone, it's kind of muffled, so the sounds are really weird. But that's it. It's one shot.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's easy.
All right. Oh, this is exclusive. Jimbo Genie, dude, you're the next
superhero.
Yeah.
Well, put it this way, I'm playing my last game tomorrow, and if I hit, I'm just gonna hit for 20 million. If I get 20 million, I'm just gonna shut off because there's no sense in like playing the whole game out. I just wanna just for practice.
You have to have a Walter Day trading card. You deserve it. You are without a doubt.
Game no one gives two shits about.
Doesn't fucking matter. Dude, shut the fuck up, dude. We all care about you. So
just make a documentary about yourself.
That's right.
The only thing I'm excited about is
eyes is just as fucking important as Nibbler.
And I mean, the only thing I'm excited about is blowing away the Twin Galaxies record because that's from 1983.
Who gives a shit about
over 30 years old?
Fucking Donkey Kong.
Dude, you fucking own.
It should be like an eye full of
Jimbo Genie, eyes, the same sentence means ownership. Dude, you need a trading card. Walter Day to make that shit for you.
Eyes versus liver.
I got one of those.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate, Steve.
Steve nailed it.
Well, the funny thing is that I played that game is sober, and I didn't think that was even possible that I could do well sober in this game.
No, well, we'll just walk back and like slap you in the neck and like beat your dick or whatever it takes to make that happen. Why? Do that shit.
I'll let you know.
Text.
Yeah. Might pass on some of that abuse.
Yeah, that's right.
No, you just take it.
Oh, you take
I'll
it?
Keep
oh, no.
I'll keep feeding you Manhattans, and you just keep taking it.
Well, how are we going to do that, though? Like, I don't know. Like, I seriously think that I'm just going to have to take a couple of drinks before I play, and then as long as the good tunes are played, I should be fine.
Well, if we're out in the hallway, then it doesn't. They don't care about booze. It's only in the game room.
We'll set up the tunes. We'll make sure that I've got my jam box playing tunes.
Yeah, because I've got all my Chili Peppers and everything on here that we can plug in.
All right, we'll plug it directly into the jam box. You'll be good. Set up a playlist. Your job.
Yeah. I'm ready.
A 3.5, 4 hour playlist. Just set it up. We'll plug it in the jam box. You'll be good there. So
that's the only downside. That's the only bummer to that video is that you hear the Chili Peppers. You hear every song like 5 times because it's only like.
Dude, you gotta play how you gotta play. That's fine. So, if you need booze, we'll fill you with booze. If you
Booze
need
and boobs.
quiet, we'll fill you with quiet. If you need boobs,
boobs.
Carrie's job is boobs. That's I mean, we don't have the other boobs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't have. There's not a lot of choices. We can see Sarah's coming.
I mean, it's your Carrie.
Hey,
guys.
Carrie, don't worry. The camera's towards the game.
Yeah,
Jack, roll it up. You're late.
That's a big sign.
I know. I got some catching up to do.
We have 3 options: Carrie's boobs, my boobs. Sorry.
Can I have all 3?
Yeah, Buffett's not coming.
What's the third option?
3.
Jack's boobs.
Oh man, that's like a triple bonus.
Dude.
That is. We got all
If the
kinds
vote is for the hairiest set, that'll probably be mine.
You get like a blue ribbon for that?
I will tell you this. It won't be mine.
Can I pin it on you?
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
So
Jack's boobs seems like they would be really sort of comforting and warm and nice.
Ew.
You gotta watch out for the boob sweat, the bass that's underneath there.
Right, yeah.
No. Hey, it's all about the boobs you can climb up and take a nap.
Funny.
It's a comforting place. After 2.5 hours of eyes, you just want to like nap.
It is a long time, but I gotta say that the consistency is that once I get to about 15 million, I reach like the Zen state where I'm like, I don't even know. It's like I can't make a mistake.
Zen is where it's at.
In the zone.
Now, did you stop on purpose, or did you just get tired and say I'm done? At the end.
On which one? On 41.
Under 41 million points.
No. I died. I just kept going. Like I thought I was shooting for like 30 million because I'm like I haven't recorded a score like this, and I literally was on my last life at about 32 million, and it just kept going.
For like 8 million. Holy
like
shit.
that's a game that I've decided I should not quit if I lose a few lives early, because like all of a sudden like one life will last me like 10 million points. It's weird.
I'm spamming crappy again.
But I figured out some math today. I was looking at the video, and it's a hair. Once after the first million, so once you're just consistently doing level 8, it's, for me at least, it's a hair under 5 minutes per million. So you can that's kind of just a rough estimate. So you can figure that out if you just look at the time that you play.
But you can't marathon because you can't get extra guys forever.
Nope. You get 4 extra lives,
but
and that's it. Your last extra life is like 350,000 or something. So once you're there, those are your lives. You're done. It's So I mean,
it's not a marathonable game. So you're not a nibbler guy. This is not like
no, and thank God, because holy fuck, I felt like I had tendonitis like in my forearm from like from playing. Like I was exhausted. I don't know how these guys, even if you can take a break, be like, oh, I can kill guys. I can walk away. I can come back in half an hour. Even then, it's like, holy fuck, how do you? You got to be losing like years on your life because it's so taxing. Like I felt exhausted, and I only played for 3.5 hours. But it's a long ass time. I had a headache from looking at a stupid screen for that amount of time.
Hey, look at that sign behind you, Gak. That's pretty cool. Right?
Sneak preview.
Little sneak preview.
Spent half the damn weekend trying to make it stand for those things. I had to redo it like 3 times.
I appreciate the photo, and by the way, I had those printed out today. The big CAX, or not the CAX, the big Brofest, the big group photo. I'm doing on a 12x18, so I can put it underneath these, and then I got 8x10s of the one you sent me, and the Arcade Hangouts photo. So the shrine is growing.
Awesome.
Yeah. Be a whole wall someday.
That's right. I mean, we'll have some from CAX.
Yeah, you need a fucking Street Fighter 2 hyper fighting tournament fucking trophy to go in.
Right, there you go.
That's right.
Yeah, you're my favorite. I've got $20 on you.
And
it might as well be.
No. Trading.
So did you find out which Street Fighter tournament it is?
Well, the last like 2 or 3 years they've done hyper fighting, so I'm assuming that's what it is.
He put it on the fucking. It's on the website, isn't it? It's hyper fighting.
If you look at older CAX threads from a year or two ago, there's like one guy who runs it, who sets it all up. I don't know what his handle is on KLV though.
I thought he had the same page with our tournament. I thought that the tournament said it was hyper fighting.
Did it? Okay, could be.
Jim should fucking own that shit, dude. Jim, you got 20
here we go. Street Fighter 2 tournament. Okay, I'm seeing it now.
Yeah.
Sign-ups are at 1 p.m. Saturday.
Hyper fighting.
Starts at 2 p.m. Entry fee is only $5. 32-player cap. Okay, so I gotta get there fast. Double elimination. Top 3 get percent. Oh, dude, this is perfect. This is just like
Jim, I will cover your entry fee. And I got
as long as I kiss you at the end.
Well, it may involve a blowjob.
I'll cover Jim's.
Well, that's worth at least $10, Andrew. Come on, I have some dignity. That's at least $10.
I'm not promising anything. I'm just saying it might involve a blowjob.
I'm just saying. I'm hoping. No.
Are we recording this?
Yeah, maybe. But it can always be on
YouTube right now too, right?
The shows are so much better.
But no one's watching this on YouTube. We got 5 viewers, and that includes us.
They view it later though.
So who here is not on YouTube?
I'm in there, I believe. I'm one of them.
All right, there's one.
Not for my.
I'm not.
There's at least. Yeah.
So
Two Door Arcade he's been posting a shit ton. Seabart was in there. I don't know if he's still in there.
Hey, Seabart, where the fuck did he go? He was in here.
He claims that his internet went down on their whole street, so he's only on like 3G speed. I'm like, come on in.
Perfect. That sounds like Orange Whip.
He's like everything is pixels. I'm like, well, isn't that what video is made up of anyways?
We're all pixels, you sucker.
Fuck, I'm gonna be so shit-faced by the end of the night. This is terrible.
We're not done yet. It's 9:30.
Yeah, I know, and
keep it going, buddy.
I got a long day tomorrow. Long.
Dude, I got a serious laundry list of stuff I have to get done before my trip, man.
Oh man.
Chris, so let's do a quick CAX update on Chris. So Chris, I sent you like 50 files today.
Yeah. So
were they all googly-eyed files?
It's me.
Well, let's take a look at this. See this stack right here?
Oh shit!
Oh, it's Satan with the condom head.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, poor baby
That's
girl.
all cardstock 11x17s.
Oh, dude, those are right there. Fucking awesome.
You know how much cyan this uses up?
I do.
I'm sure your son could tell us.
My middle name is Cyan.
Man, so
I thought that was from the Matrix. No, that's Zion.
We have this giant printer at work, and the cartridges are huge, and it was pretty much empty. I only got like 40 copies a week ago, so they had to order another cartridge. And so I put in a brand new cartridge today. I printed about 170 copies. It took up a third of it. A third of the ink. So I'm printing those posters right there.
Bonus.
Yeah. And then I printed out. Okay, so this is like the awards thing, Andrew, like we did.
Oh yeah, how did that turn out? Yeah,
this isn't ours. I didn't.
Where's ours?
Yeah. I printed it out, but I think I left it in the copy room.
Oh no! I wanted to see one.
I know.
Oh, and are you going to get in trouble for that?
Yeah.
No, I got it. We have a weekly engineering meeting on Fridays, and lately it actually involves beer, so it's pretty good.
Nice.
You should see what CAX, what he's doing, what Yak is doing in New York. That's fucking amazeballs.
Yeah, and so the last week's meeting, he gave me a ration of shit in front of everybody. He's like, yeah, so I looked it up, those copies, those big giant prints you were doing, Chris? I'm like, yeah.
Here it comes.
He's all, those cost us like 10 cents a piece. I'm like, oh, I got it. Here's $20 right here.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He's like, and he thought, and I looked it up, and Staples, they're like $1 each or something like that.
Right.
So I felt like really bad, So I offered to give him money again later, and he's like, no. Just buy like $30 worth of beer. We'll have that for future.
Oh,
so I'm like,
nice.
All right, win.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I printed off.
Is your company hiring? Do they need does your company a fucking web nerd who can do database programming and front-end programming
and they have height requirements, I believe. You have to be over 6'5".
So believe it or not,
make that
so
one.
One of the guy who
But I
did
might
our
be looking for a new job because the thing is your boss sounds awesome and holy fucking shit.
when he's in a good mood, right? It's a roller coaster.
Yeah, you know
ride,
what? I have a boss too.
Yeah. So I printed off the badges, the badge sticker job.
These are secret
Nice.
I don't know whose name we can see here or not, but
you guys are there's Leo.
So
go slow.
Our Leo? Hey there I was.
Oh yeah, you're right there in the middle there, somewhere in here.
There's
I love being in the middle.
Seth and Carrie.
And
go
then
slow. Come on, dude. Luke. There's me, number 3.
These ones here. And then the second page. So we only had, like 24 people, I think.
Pre-reg, yep.
And then the rest are these kind of just blank ones that we'll handful out.
Fill their names in, yeah. We'll put
and for some reason, it only printed 8 pages, so I have 108. I think that's enough.
What did you guys end up doing for the cock guy, the fucking, what's his name? The scorekeeper guy.
Clint,
yeah. Call it to Clint.
Clint is not cockeye. He's cock-eared. He's cock-eared.
It's cock of Clint.
Yeah.
Cock of Clint. No, because you printed the T-shirts at Brofest, and you guys said you couldn't do nothing this short of time. So is there anything going to be printed?
Well, the shirts are printed, but
no, not the shirts.
You mean for the people who contributed?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have no names. We couldn't do names this time. This was a stupid. The run was so short.
I'm sorry, Griffin. Are we boring you?
So.
No, I'm right. Yeah, I'm good.
How many people?
Where are you drinking there, Mr. Joel?
This is my secret. I was showing the guys this before everyone else came in.
Oh, I saw that.
Semen.
No, I saw that in New Hampshire. I was going to buy one.
I thought it was like a cryogenic bottle.
Yes,
Of their
super semen. Secret, not semen.
Hey Joe, what's the name brand of that? I saw that when I was in New Hampshire. I should have bought it. It was like $30.
Yeah, someone actually bought it for my wife for her birthday, but I jacked it. So.
Okay, what's the name brand of it?
Yeah, I jack it on my wife all the time.
Yeah, I tried to jack. Well,
I see what you did there.
He doesn't like it. When
Did I say that?
Oh, what? Yeah.
They don't like that.
This isn't being recorded.
Gary.
That's all she'll fucking take. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you take it. What?
Yeah.
I got a Fat Tire and Friends multi-pack. So it's
Fat Tire's good.
With like 3 other breweries. So yeah, I'm just plowing through that a little bit.
So you're gonna bring those as like giveaways, right?
For the silver.
Yeah, we need
holder
those as like gifts. Like what the fuck, dude? How do we get hammered on the floor at Cats?
Yeah, that one was sufficient toll.
So
we should write down the side of it.
Asking you for drinks and Jim for drinks out of his helmet.
Hey, dark helmet.
Camelback.
And I see your Schwartz is big as mine.
Big as mine. Let's see how
well
I can use it.
Let's see how well you handle it.
Schwartz.
Yeah. I hate it when your Schwartz is wrapped around mine. All right, maybe if you put your leg leg up here. 1, 2, 3.
The last good Mel Brooks movie ever.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. Mike,
what?
You got a fucking Ewok in your shirt.
Right.
I know, right?
Dramatic fucking Ewok too.
Well, yeah, I bought it because it was funny. It's a camel, like a brown tie dye, and it's like a painted on Ewok.
Your new name is Wicket.
No, hold on. There's a story why I got the shirt.
The story is done. Your name is Wicket.
So I want to see the belly dance so you can make it talk.
All right. So.
Yes.
All right.
It's not challenge accepted.
Right. Gotta click on him.
All right, Chunk.
Do it again.
Yeah.
No, our beer club is having a camping outing, and our theme for our club is Star Wars. So I chose Ewok, a Wookiee, or whatever the hell they're called.
Did you ever see the Ewok movie?
There's no movie.
There is. George Lucas made a straight up. It's an Ewok. No, it's a just straight up.
I didn't see it then.
Huh? Look
Bucket list. Bucket list.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a made for TV movie, I believe, right?
Jim?
I think so.
Is it on
Yes. That I don't know.
Fuck, dude,
we're gonna watch like an hour and a half on this show. Like, just kill
that's fine.
Kill it. It's called I think the Ewok Adventure. No,
I'll look
that's not it. It's there is it's just a straight up. I don't think it's Ewok Adventure. Well, that is 1984. That might be it. No, that is it.
George Orwell.
1984. Okay.
That's not the one with the actual midget that plays the Ewok, is it? That goes through the interview
with David Warwick.
Yeah, him.
That's PC.
I haven't seen it for a long time. Pardon me.
We don't call them midgets.
Yes, they're little people.
Yeah, little people.
I posted the link for that bottle that Joe has.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool.
They are little people.
Oh, whatever, dude. We got midget wrestling here.
That's a Jawa.
They call it.
Not even a fucking. It's not even a fucking Ewok.
I know it's a Jawa. Oh well.
Oh God, the baby's back.
No. Put
Oh,
it away.
God.
I think the one game Jim needs behind him is that baby racing game. What's that?
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Somebody just recently, I think.
So wrong.
Dude, someone in like Florida or something just recently posted one for sale.
Oh wow.
For how much?
What?
I don't remember. Yeah, there's some guy.
It
on
was
the
a
East
baby
Coast.
bargain. A baby price.
Where the fuck is crap?
I'll see if I can find it.
I know, right? Do we have room? Or are we at max? I'm
we have room.
Somebody's echoing.
No, we're at 9, right?
7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, we got one.
He says he'll be on in a bit. Get
Oh,
on
you better
here.
hurry.
Get. What should I say to Crappy? Get on here.
He's finishing up that JAMA adapter. That's what it is. He doesn't want to come on here until he's done.
Over here, you cock
sucker.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I'm sure he'll respond well to that.
And I'm sure he'll be right up.
Who wouldn't?
I mean,
with that kind of invitation.
with that call.
Right? The call of the cocksucker.
On here, you. Is that the official cocksucker? No, because the rest of us might not know that one. But like, is that the original?
So if I make that sound, will I receive, or will I be expected to get? I need to know.
You will be expected to.
That's to be determined.
Jim, I think that's going to be 69, dude.
Yeah.
It's appropriate.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was off on that one.
69, dudes.
Joel, when will you be at CAX?
I should fly in. My flight gets in at 6:30 in San Jose. So
what day?
On Friday.
Friday night, 7:30. I will be at that bar.
All right, bar. We'll be there at the bar.
So yeah, you can have the shots ready for about then.
Whoa. Well, I only arrive at like 4 in San Jose, so I'll only be very briefly ahead of you. So,
Yeah.
so who's got the shots? Who's got that shot shit ready? Who's responsible? Someone needs to be responsible for shots on Friday.
Do I bring? Do you think I should bring? Maybe I'll just bring.
Hey, I've got an Eyes World record to make. I can't afford that
Shut up,
shit.
Jim.
Hey, look, there's a pixelized Seabart.
It could be some. Bring
Oh, Mr.
Hey,
3D
guys.
himself.
Seabart.
the next.
Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
I found an air card. Finally.
Oh,
Yeah,
yay.
this is horrible on my end.
I must be.
All right, guys, this is a horrible connection I have right now.
Dude,
Actually, you look the best I've ever seen you.
Yeah, you guys, no more sound clips. Seabart will be disconnected.
There he goes. Oh.
Oh, exactly. There was a strong wind. There he went.
Yeah, that's right. That happens to the best of us.
A mighty wind, which, by the way, is a great movie for any of you who have not seen A Mighty Wind. It's great.
It is a good movie.
I've seen The Mighty Ducks.
Yes. Oh, holy crap.
What movie?
A Mighty Wind.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mighty Wind. Never heard
Yeah,
of it.
same, but the same people who did Best in Show and
Yep.
I'm echoing again.
I just saw a movie and it was so good I couldn't even believe it. It would
I can't take you seriously with a fucking Ewok in your shirt.
It's
you're
called.
gonna have to do the rest of the show topless, Mike.
Just take it off.
Sicario.
Let's see your dick, and then the Ewok can go away.
The E-cock.
E-cock.
Oh, nice.
That's what George Lucas was going for. E-cock.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? Take your shirt off.
I like the glasses.
What glasses?
They make you look more sophisticated.
I've always worn glasses.
You've always
Have
worn
you?
glasses.
Oh,
I've never seen Mike without glasses.
Yeah.
Really?
A fucking nerd.
I want to taste.
I'm usually like this, you know.
I want to taste Mike's homebrew.
Whoa! Hey, now that's just perfectly acceptable on this show.
Hey, you got the homebrew. I want the fucking homebrew.
Yeah, that's they're not.
Hey, it is tasty. I mean, look at the label on this bottle. It is good. Remember this. Here's the name of the beer.
Yeah. I mean, I have homebrew at least once a day.
Drinking your own urine does not count as
Terry.
homebrew.
Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. At least I got one little giggle off of that.
You did indeed.
So you guys want to see my pickup? Today's pickup?
Oh, we saw your unbagging.
Yeah, I know. Is she in the bathroom tied up?
Oh, 4'8" of her.
Oh
no!
Oh,
Yes,
where's the Bilbo Baggins?
Let's see your pickup, Joel. Let's see your pickup.
Oh, Samwise, put in my ass.
So I'm sitting there.
Oh God!
I'm sitting there at work today. I'm just cruising through Craigslist and doing the usual searches.
Yeah.
And 10 minutes from my house, I'm just going to turn the camera out because it's actually right here.
Oh,
that deserves a Japanese
There it is.
Wow, look at that.
How many clams?
Pretty good shape. It was in Santee, which is like 10 minutes drive from me.
That's
wow. Oh, that's
is
awesome.
That original artwork?
Original artwork on that side.
Look at that. Yeah. That's a little bit beat up, but like not bad original.
Yeah, the gel coat's real good all around. I mean, it's got some nicks, but overall there's no chunks missing out of it.
Nice.
What the fuck is that next to this fucking speaker?
Down here?
Yeah. What is that?
Sticker.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's coming off.
Take that off.
Yeah.
That's what happened to the other side art.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
exactly. Because
Let's
the
see
other
the
side
other
art,
side art.
you're actually you're
Where's
right
the
on
marquee?
There is no other side art.
Where's the marquee?
But there is no marquee.
Look
And
at the height on that joystick.
Yeah.
It's like 5 inches.
Yeah. And there's some interesting stickers on it.
Oh, Amy, those are BMX strips from the 80s.
Amy.
All right, I take it back. You got hosed.
And then no
No
snippers.
slurs. Oh,
No
I like
snippers. That's what I always say when I'm playing Donkey Kong.
No squirters.
She's a squirter.
No squirters.
So now you have two Donkey Kongs, right?
Wait. Show us that joystick again. That looks like a.
I prefer
A
squirters.
little high, don't you think? It reminds me of Andrew, this joystick.
Look at that.
Look at that thing. Look at that.
That's completely original. That was a prototype, actually.
It's like a baby doll holding an orange.
It needs like a venture joystick on it.
Well, it's not that thick.
It's not thick
Yeah.
enough. Yeah.
And beefy.
I mean, I appreciate it, Joel. That's very nice of you to say, but yeah, not nearly thick enough.
So Joel, now you have 2 Donkey Kongs, right?
Yeah, but it was fully working.
One Donkey Kong and one Donkey Schlong.
Donkey Schlong. Yeah, but a bit of side art, a little bit of cleanup, marquee, T-mold, and a cap kit because it's got a little tiny bit of collapse, which is super
Easy.
common on those.
Pull that Sanyo, no big deal.
Oh, but wait, you guys missed the base. Look at the base.
Look at the shaft.
All we see is
Look at the balls.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's all
Look
about
at
the
them
base.
shits.
Look at that base. Look at that.
That is some sexy base.
Not 1 2x4, but 2
What the fuck?
2x4s. Beautiful. Yeah, there's no base on it. It's been completely sheared off. So.
Sheared off or shit off or yeah.
Just torn, just ripped off basically, as they all are. But that's fine. No, not a big deal. But $300.
Wow, that's a great steal.
Yeah, and that, like I said,
nowadays $300 for one of those.
Come on, everyone.
But yeah, the blue looks good.
You want to see my wife?
$200 into that.
Wait,
It'll make
you guys want to see my wife?
No.
Yes.
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 Oh, come on, Wendy.
Come on, Wendy.
Hi.
Hi.
That was it.
Oh, don't be. Oh, that was her cameo. That was her 10-second
Right?
spotlight.
No 0.5 seconds of Wendy.
I tried.
Right? Maybe was it us? Were we not articulate enough? We could have said more interesting thing. Just give us a chance.
Andrew,
Conversation.
what type of music does Wendy like? I'll cue it up for her next spotlight. Her theme
I
song.
see Gleek changed his outfit.
There we go.
Hey, you look like you should do like a.
I'm just gonna keep playing this.
Is that our favorite song?
Not anymore.
Oh, Crafty just joined.
My God.
I need the song. What's that? Putting on the Ritz.
Oh yeah.
You gotta do it
The Young Frankenstein version.
Young Frankenstein. Thank you very much. I was totally.
Putting on the wrist.
That's the one.
Is the bow tie attached to the T-shirt? Is it part of the T-shirt?
No. This
If
is
you're blue,
got
and
the double bow tie. Oh!
double bow tie.
Hey there. This is a family show.
A little bit of thunder down under going on there.
Dressed like $1 million trooper.
If he goes fucking Chippendale, I'm fucking leaving.
Super duper.
If there's Chippendale shit going on, I'm leaving. Just saying.
Oh. Come on, Andrew. No.
Hey,
Fine.
the only way you're going out of this show is down on the
All right, Jim. Let's see your dick.
All right. No.
Fine.
All right.
Right.
You twisted my arm.
So what are Donkey Kongs going for refurbished? About $1,000 or more?
8. I'd say 8.
Eight.
Yeah.
Get a shitty Donkey Kong for 300, 400 somewhere. Shit.
All right. So, what would you guys pay for a working 2-board stack Donkey Kong PCB
2-board sack. Oh, stack.
nowadays?
Verified or untested?
Yeah. 100, 150.
Yeah.
$100. Verified.
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 I see him more like 150.
Yeah.
The working
BMW certified.
150. Seems like a good price.
100.
I know.
No, I'm right with you. Fucking Mike, you nailed it. No, Chris, we've talked about this before. Like that's the price that we think is right.
Here's the thing. I think with anything being sold, shipping should always be included. Just include your fucking price.
Just
you know?
include. All right, so thank you very much, Mike. You called my attention to this thread with the guy who was stealing my fucking avatar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that sucks. Did he change it yet?
However, I did buy 2 Donkey Kong boards
from that thread.
Yep. 2 DK, 2 DK, 1 DK Junior, and a Versus board for very reasonable prices, I think.
Wow.
Fucking rest costing you money.
But they're all untested or what?
No, they're supposed to be working.
Okay.
Oh, you know, the worst was I first posted it was Rygar. I'm like, what the hell am I doing?
Oh yeah.
You guys
I caught that one.
No. We got the group to thank for that shit.
Oh yeah, we'll see. But like,
so
yeah,
is he gonna change it or what?
I changed it.
I mean, basically, I bought a DK for 130. I bought 2 of them for 130, and then another Junior and then a Versus board. So for $500, whatever. So yeah, we'll see. If they work, then rock and roll. If they don't work, then fuck that guy.
You both untested?
But they're supposedly working.
Hey, Crafty.
Yeah.
Crafty is the Crafty.
Did you finish Jimbo's eyes?
Yeah, come on, Crafty. How's that going?
You're slacking.
I'm opening the box with the eyes board in it right now. If that gives you as to where I am in that process.
All right, dude. I'm leaving on Friday, so you're gonna get that shit to me on Thursday.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to get it done by tomorrow so I can give it to you on Thursday.
That's my boy. Woo!
I have these 2 brackets that I got with the eyes board. I don't know why he sent me metal brackets.
No, mine has those too, though. Are they flush with the board?
I haven't put them on yet, but
so like my cabinet has 2 wood pieces that have slots in them, and it slides in with
so
the metal pieces.
Must mount to these.
Yeah, there's no feet.
Hey Jim.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You need the Bill O'Reilly clip. Fuck it, we're going live. We'll do it live.
All right. Well, send me a link because I'm too lazy to look it up.
Yeah, I'll send you a request.
I've had too much to drink already. I don't want to click on any shit right now. I just want to sit back. Yeah, even that's too much work. No, I'm just kidding.
Just click the goddamn link.
Click the goddamn link.
Hey, Aaron, I got a question for you about your pattern generator.
Sure.
So I bought one. I was so excited, and then it sat on the shelf for a year. And the other day, I was like, oh, I'm going to use this because I'm doing the amplifier monitor on the Star Wars on the cockpit. And so I pull it out the bag. And
What's a vector?
I mean, for a tube, it doesn't matter. You can still send an image to the tube.
That's fucking awesome, Mike.
No, I don't think that'll work, man.
No.
Anyway, I didn't even get that far.
Okay,
here's your problem.
So there was like a little adapter cable. Little adapter cable that you put in with the generator.
Right.
And it doesn't fit on any of the pins.
Yeah, that's the programming cable, which you only need if you're going to flash the firmware. So a test cable is what you would need, and you can make your own to fit. You know, it's the Wells Gardner standard kind of connectors where it's 0.56 and.
I cut out, but I just said fuck that guy. And I put everything back.
Fuck it! I'll do it live.
Fuck that guy. And so it turns out maybe I couldn't have used it on that monitor or anything.
But no, you wouldn't have been able to use it.
Pins don't fit on these pins.
You wouldn't have been able to use it on the vector monitor because the chassis on that monitor is going to be for a vector, setup. So.
Right. But I just thought that the generator just sent a signal straight to the yoke
No, it goes to the chassis. So basically the TPG takes the place of like an arcade board, like a game board. So it generates a video signal, but the chassis still has to take that video signal and then make it work on the tube. So,
that's a good job I didn't use it there. It sounds like I would have burned down my shed.
yeah, it's probably a good idea. You didn't like try to make a weird adapter and make it work, or just like clip it to the yoke directly or something crazy like that.
Probably a good idea. I left it in the bag this entire time, then I might have hurt myself.
But you could make a test cable for raster monitors. All your other raster monitors you have back there. You can make a test cable for that pretty easily. I can send you the information on what part to use. Or you can get one from Buffett.
It's fine. I ask Andrew. I rarely read instructions. I just go for it, man.
Yeah, come on over here and look at this rebuild and these fucking flippers.
See that Star Wars Trek pinball over there?
You should see the lack of a spring on the fucking coil for the pop bumper on the Borg ship. Pretty awesome.
Nice.
It's unique. That's it's custom.
Actually, the Borg ship, I never touched that, so I can't take blame for that. Also, while we're talking about the monitors, I'd like to give out a little bit of love right now. I was going to ask Jim if I could have a little bit of background music, but he's not there. This love goes to Adam, right?
He deserves it.
Love is in the air.
There are no useful videos on YouTube of how to step by step go through
double penetrate. Oh wait.
There's lots of those.
Came back just in time.
Wait a minute. That's not YouTube I'm thinking of.
How to do purity and convergence on a monitor. And Adam took...
did you not see my red tent video on how to converge a monitor?
Is it screen and screen?
Yeah, I show exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, but can you see? Because that's what Andrew did. He did a screen and screen edit where, as he's working on the back of the tube, you can see what's happening on the front of the tube all at the same time in the same picture. And that is the only useful video that I've actually come across where you can see in real time what is happening as you make the adjustments on the yoke and the back, and seeing how that affects the picture on the front.
Right, but you know what? To be fair, all the people that ask about convergence, have they ever looked at an actual monitor manual? Because in every manual, every Wells manual, they have step-by-step instructions on exactly step 1, you do this, step 2, you do this. And as soon as the first monitor I did convergence on, and I read that from like a K7000, it was a piece of cake because they laid it all out. Okay, these rings do this, these do this. You start here, and it was a breeze. I mean, it still takes a lot of time when you're doing the dynamic convergence, like the outer edges, because you have to fuck with the yoke. But at least you know, because based on the manual, you know what you're doing. You know that if you tilt it this way, it's going to affect this. And everyone that complains on Clav or whatever, I feel like they're just ignorant. They've never looked at a manual. It's like, look at a fucking manual because it tells you. It's plain as day.
Jim.
All right, that's my rant. I'm done.
I know you're so angry.
By the way, this is a ginger ale. This is not your father's ginger ale. Never had this. I'm trying
I was just trying to say thank you for Adam for putting that together because it really helped me out.
Now, does that video use a TPG as demonstration?
Yeah, I think Jimbo was just trying to say, screw that guy. He takes off to help all these third world country kids when he should be kissing my leg.
Kiss my ass, motherfucker!
And he's dodging bees and shit.
Actually, in my Red 10 video, I use Crafty's TPG to do the convergence. And I call out to him, just like I called out to Adam in... what video did I call out to Adam? Was it? It wasn't Red 10.
Don't backpedal now, you drunk ass.
You drunk ass fool!
Oh, I totally plugged Crafty's TPG in my video.
No, I plugged Crafty, but then I plugged.
That doesn't sound dirty.
I plugged Adam. I think I plugged Adam in. Oh no, dude! I did my novelty machine restoration because I was like, he's gonna try to fix this. So yeah, I've made a lot of shout outs. Actually, in my Red 10 videos, I shout out to Andrew quite a few times.
Thank you, buddy.
And he's not there, dick.
Right.
Thank you, buddy.
Asshole.
So this is not your father's
I was
ginger
trying
ale.
to make an awkward pee in the yard.
I dialed in all of my
heard what he
conversions,
said.
and I'm very happy with my conversions. So thank you very much. That was fucking awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean the rings, the static conversion, that's the easiest thing to dial in. It's the fucking corners and everything.
Yeah.
That's the pain in the ass. When you have to fuck with the yoke and then you have to get the convergent strips and
Yeah,
that's where you spend all the time.
Strips. I had a few strips that have come out of an old monitor that I could give it a try, but to be honest, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean
I've learned to go 90% on restorations now.
Yeah, when you do the 19-inch monitors aren't that bad when it comes to the fixing the corners with the strips, but like when I helped my buddy restore his T-Mech, it was my T-Mech and then I sold it to him, but there's two 25-inch monitors.
25-inch monitors are a nightmare.
And I swear, one of them was perfect. One of them, not much work. The other one, I swear, the back of that thing looks like an octopus because there's so many convergence strips to fix the corners.
Right.
Like there's literally like 15. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
If you actually put like that many in,
Yeah, and I mean, I use Gorilla Tape because I'm like, these are not gonna budge. When we move this game, this is not gonna. I don't want it to get bumped at all. Like I don't want anything to worry. The damn corners. So I mean, you fix one corner and then it's slightly off down here, and then you fix that, and you get it to about 96, 97% perfect, and you got to quit because otherwise you're never gonna get perfect.
If you get 90%, I think you're good.
Yeah.
Buffett, Arcade Buffett.
What?
Yeah. So
yeah.
Where do you stop when you're converging a monitor to make it perfect? Like, where's your perfect line? Where do you draw the line in the sand?
When you're within about an inch and a half of the corners.
Right.
So,
like
where's the G spot at?
80 to 90%, and that's like you fucking.
Well, here's the thing to keep in mind though too. I converge monitors based on the game that it's in because some games. So like Eyes, when I did that 4600. I got it like 98%. I knew it wasn't perfect, but because of the colors on the levels, they don't always use all three colors. Right. So you don't notice if the red is slightly off because they never use that. Even though, if you put up a grid pattern, it's slightly off, but you never notice it in the game.
Yeah, because there's no white in the corner.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would just do it based on the game.
That was for a 4600?
4600, and because Eyes has a dip switch where you can freeze a frame, so you can look at that and because I was doing the grid pattern, I was pulling my hair out because I'm like, I'm so close, and then I threw it in the game. Like I actually turned the game on. I'm like, I don't even notice this because there's no text in those corners. There's no white text, so you never notice it.
Yeah, yeah.
In white in the corners is like where you're going to see the convergence being off. Because white is all three guns lined up perfectly in the corner.
Exactly, and the only white text is usually in the center of the screen, like at the bottom and stuff. So, yeah. Fuck, this is a lot of arcade talk.
Well, what are we talking about?
By the way, this ginger ale is not too bad.
Nice. Now the question is, how would that be in a
it's like 5.
in a dark and stormy?
Oh, 5.9. Never mind.
Because normally a dark and stormy, you have the ginger beer, you have rum, and you have a bunch of fresh lime juice. But you have the ginger ale or ginger beer that's non-alcoholic. So that could be an interesting taste sensation.
Well, I do have a twitch in my right eye. I don't think that's from the ginger ale.
Extra dark. It's either extra dark or it's extra stormy. I guess it would be extra stormy. Dark and extra stormy. I think that's what you call that one. It'd be dark from the rum, and then extra stormy from the alcohol.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but it sounds awful.
Who the hell is Tudor
Right?
Arcade in the chat? Because he's posting a shitstorm.
Oh,
And
I
he's
know
like,
he is.
now your father's drinks apparently makes you want to plug things. Well, touche.
Crafty.
I like to suggestion of Jim plugs Crafty and Adam. See, I think that would be a good show title if we were actually recording this and posting it.
We are recording it, and
Well, that's true.
Maybe
Oh, are we
post it.
recording?
And it depends. It depends on if we go into a tangent on like Ty or someone that we really don't want to, publicly post. But
Right.
I mean, I'm
Shut
sure we
up,
could
Jim.
come up with a target.
Shut up, Jim. So, Adam, no, honestly, because I mean that in perfect love. That's all love right there. That's shut up, Jim. I love you. Shut up.
Back to the blowjob.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it now. Like,
I have to think twice about that $10 blowjob.
That's right. You don't get a square mouth eating brown meals or whatever.
There's never a discussion as to who's the giver and who's the receiver.
Maybe
Just
it's not
saying.
a matter of how drunk I am. Maybe it's a matter of how many of those brownies you give me.
Oh, well, I'll bring brownies if I can make it through fucking federal goddamn body scans.
These are my homemade snacks for on the flight.
Dude, just try it out here. We'll figure out the Mega Touch thing. I will feed you full of brownies that will make your world expand.
Ooh, I like the sound of expansion.
Yeah. Well,
it
hurts, but you know what? It feels good at the end.
What? Yeah, dude. I mean, I've been looking at. Speaking of Mega Touch, though, like the ions and stuff I've been looking at, people are like, yeah, it's gonna be about $60 a ship, and I'm thinking, holy fuck, because I sent Adam
right
that
How
love
would you
meter.
find $60 a ship? You're fucking Mega Touch to me.
No, there's no way. It's way heavier than any of these fucking.
Right?
How many did you send? All of them?
Yeah.
No, I sent you one full machine and then a bunch of extra parts.
Okay.
We have another wardrobe change, by the way.
Who's
Good God.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah, I can't stay late tonight, man. You guys.
So you're acting like you've been here longer by changing your clothes frequently?
I'm just tired. No, you guys carry on with your sexcapades. I'll just leave.
What?
No.
I'm actually. Like Jim, I gotta get some drinks.
You wrap your lips around your mic again.
Yeah, this time.
Yeah, where is that mic? Whip it out.
It's right here, but I can't pull it.
Where Mike's mic?
Oh, it's right here.
Work it.
I can't get it. Damn it! It won't reach.
Oh, come on, you can get it.
If I had a nickel for every time I've heard that.
I can't get it.
It's too far away.
It's never too far away.
No, it's right there, baby.
It's right where you need it.
Hey, Andrew, I'll work on your beer kit. I don't think I have your address. You never sent me your address.
Yeah, just broadcasted it.
Yeah.
Well, not here, guys. Freaking PM or email.
We got echo.
Yes, so much echo.
That's me because I'm not wearing a headset, so.
Mm.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you took your hat
I
off.
asked you for what kind of beer you like, and you never fucking got back to me.
Don't worry about what I like. Just give it to me.
Oh,
Give it to him. Give it to him.
There is the other potential.
I tried that once, but I almost went to jail, and I don't play it anymore.
Echo.
What happens in public places?
All right, I'm signing off, guys. Cure me. Send me off.
We've got the Giants against the Mets.
IT copy, Jim.
Now batting.
First,
number 37.
Tonight only.
Enrico Palazzo.
Hey, Jim, give me the skin. Give me the skin flute salute.
I'm sorry, Mike. What was that?
Give me the skin flute salute.
The skin flute. What?
Yeah, the IT Crowd's theme song. Skin flute salute.
Oh, shit, son. You're here we are.
All right, so.
All right, let's see you swallow your mic on your way out.
Hey, Jack.
Yo.
You think of my beer sock?
Wow, that's nice.
Like
Modern
that?
times.
A little bit of,
You had to get that in person, that on site.
I could bring that up to Cax with me there if you got something you could put in there for me.
I can do my best to fill it up.
It's safer than a tube sock.
if not, I'm right there behind him.
Yeah, there you
go.
Oh my goodness, this is not sounding dirty at all. I love this show.
Yeah, I love that story.
Oh.
Carrie's been very tame, I've noticed lately for a while. Have you toned down?
Maybe a little. Maybe a little. I might have gotten a little feedback that perhaps I should turn it down.
Oh. No. Where's 11?
Men feel uncomfortable.
What? I'm making people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. No, that's never happened. Turn it up to 11.
I would go to 11.
I forgot
11.
all about that photo that Keith posted.
Oh, that was a cute picture of us.
Snuggle bum photo of us in the 2084 parking lot. That is the nicest parking lot outside of an arcade I've ever spent 4 hours in.
4 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a nice. If I had a way to post that, that was a really cute. That was a nice picture of us both. It was a nice moment that we shared.
Yeah, it was very nice. We went up to 2084 Kaylin's place to hang out, and of course spent about 5 minutes inside the arcade, and then 4 hours in the parking lot drinking.
Wait, is that one the SC3 are you talking about?
Yes,
it was.
I was there.
You were there.
I remember those pictures.
And you were on the
Every
chain.
picture I got from you bastards was from the parking lot.
Oh, I know, right?
It was so hot and full of people. I don't know.
Ooh, baby.
It was fun though. That was. I had such a good time. I'm gonna see if I can grab that picture.
Yeah, it's always great fun, but it's got nothing to do with the games at all. It's always about just hanging out with everybody in the parking lot, which is exactly.
I love that story.
Yeah.
I got pictures from you guys, Zyla, Steve. Fucking, I was getting pictures from everyone that night.
Yep.
You didn't get pictures from me.
That's all.
Well, you weren't there.
We were there till about 12.
Yeah, that's right.
That's all Cax is going to be. Everybody hanging out in the bar.
Well, I
point out the vibe.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
We should bring maybe we should bring Eyes Out to the bar.
You didn't hear the plan, obviously. You didn't hear the plan?
He didn't hear the show.
Okay. So what we're gonna try to do it is indiscreetly. I have a machine that's got a JAMA harness in it, and so we're gonna plug the board in, and we're just gonna wheel it out. You know, by the bar, there's the outdoor area.
Yeah.
So kind of to the right, if you're looking out towards the pool, to the right, there's kind of like a little nook, kind of in that corner. That's what I want to try to do. Just kind of roll it out there and plug it in and just have at it.
That's me in the corner.
Yeah.
That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion.
It's one of those things you can't really. I think it's one of those things where you can't really like try to get an okay with anybody. You just do it. Right. If they tell you they don't want you out there, then deal with it.
They won't notice a 3.5 hour game.
Yeah, we'll get it in there, and it'll be all legit.
Before anyone can figure it out.
Yeah.
No, they'll be like, you guys got to move this game out of here. And Clint will be like, I can't hear you.
Yeah. We're just like, no, we're professionals. We know what we're doing. We're all good.
Yeah, that's right.
We were told to put
I'm an arcade referee.
And we need 4 or 5 extension cords.
Right.
Just in case we have to move it. And
what you need to do, you need to go for the full fake and do all of these like pop-up banners and all this like lights and shit, and just set it all up around the machine, like this big fucking deal. And
we're gonna get us the parking lot.
They're like, oh shit, that looks important. I'm not gonna I'll just keep
It
going.
looks official. They have a banner. It must be official.
Yeah, they have a banner.
Yeah.
Hey, we will have one official arcade ref there. Gary, are you working on your official?
Christopher left, actually.
Gary? I don't care about
Gary.
Christopher. Carrie was working on
Christopher
her. Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. So we need like as many arcade ref people who can make this official, who can run interference for Jim to run an Amaze Falls fucking 4-hour game, 41 million. Fuck that fancy shit.
I'll be happy if I just get 25. I just want to beat the Twin Galaxies.
Twin Galaxies needs to be like, yeah, like that shit in the third.
I don't even believe that score anyways, so fuck it.
He's bringing the diapers.
So Jim is our Jim McVeigh, or you know.
Ah, she came on as her name.
I came back. Yes, I re-signed on.
All right. So are you an official arcade ref now, or what?
No. This one's gonna take some time.
She's an arcade showgirl.
Oh, I like that.
Like from Tapper.
Like Pom Pom.
Ooh, some of the Tapper characters are kind of hot. You know, I could do that. I mean, not really, but I could pretend that I could be that.
He's gonna be cowboy hat guy. I'm just looking at my Tapper now. I can just see cowboy hat guy.
There we go. Any of them. If you think it's hot, I mean, I don't think honestly, I don't think I can pull that off, but I can pretend. I can totally pretend that I can pull that off.
What about the dancing showgirls? They got a little bit of kick and dance.
Oh, I know. You pick up your tip, you get to see those showgirls.
But you could be the purple lady.
Those tips.
My tip is always picked up.
Yeah.
Oh, woo!
Yeah. But is it tinned? If not, I can help you with that.
Picking up my
chisel.
Yes, that's right. I covet your chisel tip. Although, again, I have my own chisel tip because I was so inspired by yours.
I know, the chisel, that works so well, doesn't it?
It's good from the right spots.
Crafty, though.
Yeah, precision. It's big enough, yet it has precision.
Yeah.
So speaking of tinning, Carrie, did you put your thing on?
Did
I?
One up?
More importantly, did you put your thing off?
No, I think the plan is I'm bringing one for that.
No, Chris is bringing it, and I'm.
So you'll do it there, okay.
Yes, in fact,
You'll tin your tips there and put it on there.
Well, I have to find some. I'll go ahead and So I looked at the video. Thank you, Steve, for posting that, or for sending me that link. So I'll go ahead and because I actually do have
extras of these. I mean, I got more than this too. So
thank you, and I'll pay. I will absolutely let me know how much I owe you for it. I will pay for it because clearly it's something that gets affixed kind of permanently to your machine.
So, and why aren't you using our a sponsor, Adam's?
I know. Yes, that's true.
Our built-in sponsor here, Adam. A brilliant working.
I don't want. I have only one, and I don't want to let it go. Unfortunately, you could borrow it if you want. One of these.
Adam here.
I still haven't put this on my machine yet, but I do have it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, I was reading about that.
Adam has a sexy version, which just
which is fucking sold out, right? I looked at.
Yeah, it is. My Spaith makes my PCBs for me, and he's out of them right now. So.
Spaith.
Yeah, no, I put out the
all right,
pages and when I have something I can borrow. Yours was one of the first sites I went to, and I'm like, oh, that looks awesome. And it's like, oh.
Sold out.
I totally get that in a heartbeat. Although part of the trick is I need it by Friday.
Yeah.
Right.
Friday.
Does John give a discount for if you buy 5 of them or something? Because they're $10 each.
No, John actually charges double. Otherwise, he doesn't get paid.
You're talking about these things, the Easy Coin ups.
Easy Coin.
Yeah.
Oh, that John. I thought you were talking about
Jahan.
Did you guys see that John Jacobson went and bought a Ghostbusters today, by the way?
Yeah, I saw that post.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That's because we've been giving him shit because I could have bought a premium on the spot a month ago.
So just yesterday, Carrie the
Pro for a month or two before that.
Chris is talking to me.
So the
Yeah.
the place the yeah.
We were giving John big shit about that.
The coin op game room that we met up in Sacramento.
Yeah.
Just yesterday they put a LE in there.
Yeah, Joe.
They?
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Yeah, those guys.
I'm surprised they put a LE in a a commercial environment like that. I mean, why pay the extra? I guess. Whatever. I guess they could get it faster. Maybe. I don't know.
Tax deductible. Maybe it's like this is going to be there temporarily, and they want to have it in their own home, but they want it to pay for themselves for itself. So I don't know.
Yeah, not sure.
I should totally write off mine. I love that idea.
So Griffin, did you hear anything about yours yet?
No, I'm still waiting. I emailed my distributor yesterday, and yeah, I basically got the when we know, you'll know.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. I was saying to these guys before, he's in Chicago, so he actually drives to the factory to pick up his stuff.
And then he ships it from his location to yours.
Yeah, I bought the Zombie Yeti blades as well for it. I don't know if he's going to put them in for me or not.
Probably not.
No, that's a hassle.
Some do.
Yeah.
Some distributors will put this stuff in.
The arcade guys do.
Would you rather do that yourself, though?
I would rather do it myself.
Yep.
I mean, rather than building your flippers upside down?
Well, they might scratch it. You don't know. I'd rather do it yourself.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll find out whenever.
So Andrew, did that PayPal dispute ever, clear up, get all your money back on that faulty pin you got?
The credit dots?
Yeah. The number of credit dots in this machine. Pretty impressive.
Pretty offensive.
Joel has sorted it out. Joel owes me a few rounds of drinks at CAX. We'll sort that out.
I will buy you a few rounds of drinks at CAX, brother.
It's sorted out.
And speaking of which, I believe, Andrew, that you owe me a couple of rounds of drinks at CAX.
Wow. A lot of drinks going around.
I think imagine that.
The drinks in that bar are expensive, too.
The same drinkers.
I owe Carrie
it won't be a buck.
for every attendance that she makes to an event that I go to. I owe
pretty much.
Forever.
Just a heads up warning, CAX bar is not cheap.
I know.
He told me it's like $9 a beer or something.
Buy the first round, refill them yourself after that.
So we'll figure that out. But the thing is, I owe Carrie drinks forever. I know.
Forever. Forever.
I'm not denying it.
I know.
I'm not fucking denying it. I'm there.
What was your bill at the end of drinkers last year? What was your weekend bill when you had to settle your tab? How much was it?
$38.
Mine was $29.
That's
all on beers?
Stupid. No, that includes beers and food.
Okay.
And I bought rounds for as many people as I could find, and I was buying food for people that I could find. Steve is amazeballs. That's not even.
So crazy.
I'm excited to check out his new setup, man. I've seen a sneak peek picture of the expansion.
So he and I were trading IMs about maybe doing some artwork for his new expansion. So
cool.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, he doesn't have really any artwork anywhere.
I know.
We'll see if I can come up with time.
Yeah.
This time. But yeah, I would love to do it. So
because as soon as we're done with CAX, we got to start promoting the whack off.
Our whack off needs to happen this summer.
That's between CAX and Grinkers.
That's right. And the T-shirt You're gonna want to own that shirt.
And then I think that the whack off will be followed by the kickers, right? For all the guys getting the kickers.
Forevermore. Say it with me. That's what friends are for. Here comes Stevie Wonder.
Such a bad. So bad. This is like the worst song.
Wait for it. Well, you came and opened me.
Jimbo, Jimbo, the way you're holding that the harmonica is pretty much just like it because he can't see it. He's like, you know, where's it at?
Why? Like, why is this blowing?
So bad. But like that's the way he. I have no sense of where my mouth is. So.
Well, that's no good.
I know that's kind of a requirement.
Actually, it's pretty awesome.
I have to say I'm not. Kind of like a little hidden thing about me. I really dislike Stevie Wonder. Like I hate Stevie
no
Wonder.
part-time lover for Carrie.
Yeah, I mean, and I will say there's been a couple of non-popular Stevie Wonder songs that I have heard that I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that's okay. But for the most part, fucking hate Stevie Wonder.
No superstitious for you.
Yeah. When I got married the first time to my husband who was not gay, we had a DJ and we told the DJ like no Stevie Wonder.
No Stevie Wonder. Wow.
Don't care if somebody requests it. Not gonna happen.
You tell them to shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
My wedding,
and
my
people,
playlist.
Right, and people did in fact. Apparently, some people did in fact request Stevie Wonder, and the DJ was like, "Sorry." Brighton Group.
That's a good DJ.
I don't have any.
He'd listen to you.
Totally.
That's why you're paying him.
Right.
Now.
Exactly.
Now, now, no Stevie Wonder. What about like Elton John?
Like Elton John, but you know who else I don't like? Candyman. Not Christina Aguilera's Candyman, which is an awesome song. What the hell was his name? Sammy Davis Jr.
Ah, okay.
Also can't stand him.
What, did the glass eye creep you out, or what?
Right? I don't know.
And you also don't like a lot of some of Hall & Oates. I've learned too.
She just doesn't like blind black people.
He's only half blind.
Yeah, like
50% blind.
Yeah. They need at least 60% of their vision.
You just ate half of them.
You know, it goes back to when I was like in second grade, and I remember in school we had to perform some we had to sing to Candyman. I don't know. It was a bad experience. I don't
Candyman can.
I fucking hate that song. Stop it.
To make the sunrise.
Stop it.
Oh no.
Till it would do.
That's the stupidest lyric ever. Sprinkle it with you.
Right?
Yeah.
It sounds kind of icky. It's a little creepy, right?
The best song in Willy Wonka is Pure Imagination.
Creepy shit.
Nothing ever good happens.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Killing me.
This is some more stuff. Now pay attention.
Candyman van. Don't get in the Candyman van either.
Yeah. You know what bothers me about that part of the movie, though? Seriously, what bothers me about Willy Wonka is that these kids come into the candy store and he's giving away all this free candy. They're not paying for this shit. And he's like, "Here you go, kids. Hey,
that
have
wasn't
some."
Wonka. That was that candy owner.
And then finally, fucking Charlie Bucket's outside. He's like, "I want some." And
you know why? Because those kids spend money in that store every day, and Charlie doesn't spend shit. So he's like, "Fuck that guy outside. He never buys anything."
Dude, he's
spending candy.
His last name is Wonka. How much?
Those middle class kids pay every day for their gumdrops.
Yeah,
and
but you don't
Busy
see
lifting
that.
weights.
You don't see that in the movie. How do you know? How do you know? They're just like, we just submit to this guy's pleasures. You know, like, oh, all right, kids, line up in the back.
Candyman band.
Forward, sprinkle it with
The Candyman band.
Oh, fucking Joe. Oh, Joe.
wrong. It's
Oh,
awful.
God, the Candyman band. It's fucking killing me.
How about that
You're
creepy
killing me,
guy who
Smalls.
steals children and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? I've got candy. That guy's a creep.
Hey, pulls up in a van. Hey, kids, would you like some candy? Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wow, this show get derailed.
Off the rails.
Show. Yeah, it's not really a show,
Yeah.
is it? We have no
So we were talking
structure.
We were talking about something before Stevie Wonder. I like a Hall & Oates. Hall & Oates is good. I don't know what you're talking about, Jim.
But you don't like Man Eater.
I'm not a big fan of that song. No, that's true.
Aha.
But I like most of their other songs. I like that.
What about Duran Duran? Tell me like a wolf.
What's wrong with Man Eater?
Yes, that's right.
They don't like blind guys. They don't like guys with buck teeth. What else?
Oh, God.
No,
Candyman band is so fucking
it's only
can
black
do.
singers. No can do.
How about Freddie Mercury? He's got buck teeth. You like
He
him?
does.
Actually, yeah. I'm a fan of Queen. See, good song.
They have a lot of hits.
Yeah, no, they do. They've like.
They're not all great. You know.
Andrew?
Yeah.
Hey, moves. Ready for this? Come on, join in.
Clap, clap.
Everyone's got a delay.
One and two.
Okay, so go back to the
Private eyes. They're
go back to
watching
the
you.
I see you.
Hall
They
& Oates
see
lag
your
going on over there.
A lot of lag.
move.
I can't perform with this lag.
In this
Griffin,
way.
just try talking over everybody.
So looking at all this dance action, if we're
Get a
going to do
headset.
a nice playlist, is there going to be headphones or is he going to have a big ghetto blaster? Because I think it should
Oh,
be
it's
a
gonna be
ghetto
horrible.
blaster if we're going to get this kind of reaction from the
Oh,
crowd.
no. If we're in the same room, it's going to be a fucking shit
Dance
show.
party just outside the bar to the
Wait,
right.
so are you talking about the Eyes tournament, or are you talking about the hangout that's going to happen Saturday night?
I'm
Is
talking about
Eyes really a tournament?
no.
Oh,
Actually,
sorry.
I'd love to
High
compete
score.
with other people.
Yes, it is.
Well, I'm
Can we get like a dozen people to compete with me? Because I would love that.
I'll do it.
It could
Yeah.
be the same thing.
The money on the line.
It could be the Jimbo Dini, Eyes by the Pool.
Invitational.
Well, that sounds dirty. Eyes by the pool.
I'm
The
finished.
eyes
Wait,
invitational.
I got to give the whole title out so Chris can get this on the banner.
Yeah.
This is the
Put it on the
Jimbo
banner.
Dini banner.
Check the MOSFET, Joe.
There's the
The
Banner.
MOSFET.
no,
It's the bloody MOSFET, Joe.
The bloody MOSFET, Joe. Eyes banner.
That's all Joe and Fett could say to me by Saturday night at Grinkers was, "Oi, print that out on your laser printer." That's all they said to me over and over again. But we're gonna have the full Jimbo Dini dance party, high score tournament.
I almost just spit out my
Dance
ginger.
off.
Somebody needs to bring a big external microwave.
It's gonna be a
microphone.
big banner. It's gonna be a very big banner. Are you getting all this, Chris?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Get
Yeah,
my
we
pen
haven't
here.
already printed the banners or anything. That's right behind
No,
Chris right
no,
now.
it's not. It's
I
not.
just
It's,
don't like the idea of the Jimbo Dini high score eyes dance party. That sounds good.
Well, the dance party follows. No, I should be dancing while I'm playing.
No, so someone should. Isn't there going to be like a speaker setup? Andrew, don't you have something like that?
Yeah, bring in speakers. Yeah.
So you could like cue up some music. He's like inside, like in the bar. Cue up some music, and then he comes out like like open up everybody,
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh, can I just like?
So Jim,
Yeah.
make you
You
need
got
to
a
make
towel
your
around your
playlist.
neck,
Silky.
Yeah,
That's right. Just a bow
Jim.
tie, nothing else.
Jim, make your playlist, and I'll put it on the fucking iPod, and then
I've got it ready, dude. It's all just it's Chili Peppers and 80s.
But we got it. It's gonna be
But you
booming
gotta
around.
start
It's gonna
with,
be
like-
booming out. We're gonna dance around you drunk while you do the. While you do.
I hope I get some grinding.
Yeah.
That is a foregone conclusion.
That's reasonable. If John's there, John Jacobson, all the ball.
Yeah, he could punch me in the balls too. I'm waiting for it.
I promise you, your balls will get touched.
Actually, you know what? If he does that, I'm gonna kick his ass because I'm gonna be pissed. Because I'm only getting one shot with Clint.
That will be cool too.
I'll bring my GoPro.
I've taken John's abuse. Like Brofest, you know, he kept everything above the waist. I respect that. I've never hit back. I've never slugged him back. And there's gonna be a time that I'm gonna snap, and he's gonna get it.
Have you guys heard the whole Richie Knuckles story about the pole position world record thing, where John walked up and like hit the steering wheel, where Richie was? He said that he was on route.
I had heard they had a conversation, but I didn't know the details.
Yeah. So like Richie thought he was well on course to beat his own record, and John walked up drunk and like fucking hit the wheel, and Richie wanted to go and basically fight him outside.
Wow.
Jesus, didn't someone just like totally nail John in the balls though to get him back at? Was it Brofest
last year, 2 years ago at Brofest, like John got punched in the balls enough to make him cry.
How did I miss that? I don't remember that.
but then John tried to get back at what was his name?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. He was like missing part of a thumb or finger or something. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like in the military.
At some point, John was literally swinging off his fucking pants, trying to grab his dick.
Oh no!
Yeah, he wasn't there this year, that guy.
No, he wasn't here this last year, but he was here the year before. But he hit John so hard in the pants that John had to go away for a while.
Oh, that's not okay.
Nice. Yeah, that guy was pretty intense. I remember.
And he was like, it was not a backhand, like fuck up, because like John.
It was a full-on knuckles.
Well, because like John at some point was two-fisted, grabbing onto his crotch, swinging. And then at some point, like, he came back up and then John walked around, and he just turned around and gave him a falcon punch. Pow! Like right in the nuts.
Mortal Kombat style.
And then at that point, John was like, he disappeared for about an hour, and he was like, fuck that, and he went away, and then he was like, that wasn't funny.
Yeah, no.
I don't think
none of that was funny. How that shit escalated was not fucking funny.
Nah.
That was like where it's like, you know what, like, yeah, there's like the humorous like popping someone in the nuts and like, yeah, you know what, that sucks, or the popping the knees thing and that sucks, but like, you know what, when it comes on to like grabbing dick, that's not funny anymore.
That's too far.
That's too far, dude. Like you guys are my buddies.
Orange whip.
If they grab my dick in the right situation, that's just fine. But if like I'm going for a world record,
yeah, if they bought you 0 drinks, then no.
Oh, that's not working.
0 drinks equals 0 cock. That's what I say.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, and 100% drinks equals like 100% cock, and that's
what a ratio.
And that's why I love you, Joel.
Can't wait to see cocks.
Yeah, it's another good point.
If you want 100% cock,
we drink it just about.
hold your man.
Oh wow!
Oh boy!
Nice.
That's an excellent edit, Adam.
Well, Andrew was describing like what was going on there. Like,
yeah,
that reminds me of a video.
The YouTube feed needs to speed up a little bit when it does that, you know, where it's like faster with the can. Classic.
Oh god, that was like 2 years ago.
Do they allow gifts anymore on as your avatar on Movie?
Joke.
I haven't tried.
Yeah, that would be a good one. The one of you holding the can, just like repeating over and over.
Yeah, just like well, you can do it, but it has to be the gifts have to be the avatars have to be under like 100K or whatever.
Yeah, 100 pixel by 100 pixel or something
Look
like
what
that.
I found! Look what I found! Oh!
Oh.
Is that 3 wives on one show?
Yeah.
That is impressive.
Good wife tonight.
No. Just the one and only.
The wife show.
It's the
Actually,
wife.
we talked about that like some shows ago about all the wives getting together and having their own show. So they can vent and be like, our husbands are crazy. Yeah.
Wives appear.
Are you saying I have 3 different personalities? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. You are the
Might.
third wife.
Oh, she's good. She's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd be drinking a lot.
All right, so we're gonna have to see her next.
Bye. Night. I don't play that music.
It's terrible.
I was looking for a theme song.
What the hell was that music right now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it from shoot? What is that?
Oh,
Yeah,
Wizard
Wizard
of
of Oz,
Oz, is
yeah.
that your wife?
That's Seth.
It's like your
I'm about to get the beat down from my son. You know, he's stronger than me now. So.
Look at that wife beater he's wearing. Jeez.
Yeah.
This is goddamn banner. I got some fucking Metal Gear.
I don't think I'd want to arm wrestle
Yeah.
your son. Jeez, look at those guns.
Oh, he's taking the game out now. He's going in the other room.
He means business. He's like, fuck this game. I'm gonna wear
Yeah.
my shirt.
Fuck you, Dad.
Yeah.
look at these guns. I'm gonna intimidate the whole entire like Call of Duty team with these.
Right.
You know?
Why is he not wandering around your neighborhood playing Pokemon Go right now?
I know. You're right.
Oh.
Isn't that what all the kids are doing?
Yeah, my younger son, he's actually doing
Everyone's doing it, dude.
I've got 2 employees who are doing that shit right now.
that. Yeah, I have a coworker. He was doing that. Walk around the office today.
Yeah.
The owner's son. His cubicle's right next to mine, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, man? He's like, I'm trying to catch a Pokemon. I'm like, dude, really?
I have balls. I gotta catch Pokemon.
Have you seen the news stories about that? The 2 best ones I read was the Pokemon gym that's in the Westboro Baptists, the Westboro Baptist Church or whatever. There's a Pokemon gym there. It's been taken over by this huge LGBT Pokemon that's just like beating everybody. They're completely raging about that.
Because there's something about once you can achieve a certain level, you can actually create new spots, right?
Right, and they created it right on top of that church.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But then the other one, which is a bit more somber, was the Holocaust Museum. Has requested people to stop coming in to play Pokemon Go because they're literally walking around the Holocaust Museum trying to catch Pokemon. It's like, come on, you narcissistic little fuckers.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh, man.
that's not okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not okay.
The gym
Yeah.
over my girlfriend's house is at a Jewish synagogue.
Oh, yeah, it's everywhere, man. Just bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've got to leave, but I'm looking forward to seeing most, if not all of you guys, or most of you guys on Friday evening.
In a few days, yep.
In the bar, so that's going to be freaking awesome. I'm super excited about that.
Good times ahead.
Travel safe, my friends.
All right.
You too, buddy. We'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon. Yeah, I'll see you soon. All right. Good night.
Night.
Yeah, I gotta sign off too, guys.
All right, Adam.
Night, Adam.
We'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.
We want to
All
hear
right,
all your
see ya.
stories of South America. Our next
Yeah,
show,
I'm gonna
like,
put a
for
video
real.
together. I'm gonna put a
We
video.
desperately want to see this shit. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, for sure. We want to hear the stories and everything.
There's not too many stories this time around. It wasn't exciting as last time, but I got to put a video together for.
Yeah, it's not even just the truth. Like what happened. Like,
sure.
We all sponsored you to make this thing happen, so like we want to hear. Like,
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I'll pull something together.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sounds good.
All right, cool.
We'll talk to you soon.
Take care, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm not clocking out, but I gotta get a refill and tinkle. So I'll be right
don't
back.
conk out on us. I mean clock out. I mean something.
Exactly.
And then don't forget to
wash chickens
and
washing your hands.
And wash those hands too. No. What happened? Someone? Anyone? No, nothing. Oh, okay.
That's the way it goes, man.
Hey, it's Buffett.
I've been here. I'm getting ready to go here in just a little bit too, because I got to be up at around 8 o'clock.
Yeah, well, my only question to you
Why
is...
can't you grow an ass?
Yeah, buddy.
It's a question all of us have been pondering.
That's it. I ain't growing.
I've been sitting here saying clever things, and you couldn't hear me because I was on mute.
Oh, where's your clever things?
I know, right? It was all in the timing. Oh, well, sorry.
Timing.
It's like I love that moment in The Jerk. I love that movie. Where when Steve Martin finds that he has rhythm because he's listening to like the easy listening music on like the elevator. Because all the rest of the time, Steve Martin, I was born a poor black child.
Black child, yep.
Right, exactly. And then like his whole family's rhythm, and then at some point, like he's like, and just can't get it, and then he's lying there in bed, and like the music comes on, and all of a sudden he finds that his toe is tapping. He's like, I've got it. So yes, it's him and his special purpose. That's kind of me. Okay, I'm being quiet now.
Special purpose is pretty awesome.
Special purpose. The new phone book's here. I love that movie.
No one gets that anymore.
I love that
story. Millennials will not understand what a phone book is, or what it means to dial a phone.
Is that the movie that Steve Martin's got the big nose?
No.
No, that's Roxanne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roxanne.
No, The Jerk is it has Bernadette Peters in it.
Yeah.
It is I'm not a big Steve Martin fan. Like there are things I like of his and things that I'm like, no. But The Jerk.
The Jerk is a classic.
The Jerk is it is. It's a really good movie. I like it despite myself.
What's
the one with him in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? That's a great movie too.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
John Candy. That's a good one.
Actually, that go-off scene happened between...
When they're fucking on the road and the car's just destroyed. Officer pulls them over.
When they're in the hotel room.
Oh, yeah.
He fucking berates John Candy to the point where John Candy's like practically ready to cry.
Yeah.
And that scene happened between our old office manager.
Happened in what?
Our old office manager. She had the same problem where she was oversharing and stuff, and she was like problematic. And at some point, like confronted her about it, like got in her face and just like, look, you know what? Yeah, we die. It's not a happy story. It doesn't have a punchline. It's a terrible thing where it's like someone just got in her face. It's like she was like John Candy's character, where she was just like always over telling stories, and no one was like. At some point, she stuck her hand down the pants. Are we still recording this? Never mind.
I can stop at any time, guys.
Yeah,
or
save that one for
Cax. It's not a story worth telling, but so The Jerk.
Yeah. I don't need anything. I don't need it. I don't need anything.
It's a great movie too. But The Jerk
I don't need anything but this pillow and this lamp.
Yeah.
And this lamp. And we were right there. I love it.
That's all I need. And
Right,
the
that's
paddleball game.
Yes, good job, Steve. Fucking love that movie. And
That's all
you
I
remember
need.
the list. And his chair.
This chair. That's all I need.
And The Man with Two Brains. That was another one
That
of
was
his
a
that I really
great, brilliant movie. Yes. Yeah.
Right? That was a
See,
great
I mean,
movie.
Man with Two Brains like dovetails so perfectly into Young Frankenstein.
Yes, it does. You're right.
The two of them are
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Yeah. And Frau Which I think
Now
we
listen
agreed,
to me very carefully. Don't put the candle back.
Put the candle back. With all of your weight. Push on the opposite side of the book. Yeah.
I have to watch that again. I haven't seen that in years.
Young Frankenstein is one of my favorite Mel Brooks movies of all time.
I like the scene where the lady does the chain and brings down Terry Garr and Gene Wilder, and they just had sex. And he says something about, I suggest you get a coat or something to cover themselves.
Man, Terry Garr was hot in that.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Terry Garr is awesome.
I was like,
The whole thing with the guy like shooting darts, like.
Oh yeah,
it's fucking awesome. Gene Wilder.
Oh yeah, the mechanical arm.
At his absolute fucking best.
Yeah.
Gene Wilder, I love Gene Wilder.
Him in that movie, Blazing Saddles and Willy Wonka.
Oh my god.
Except, don't forget his often forgotten one, which is The Frisco Kid, with Harrison Ford.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to look for that one. I don't remember that one.
If you guys don't know this movie, you should see this. The Frisco Kid. Gene Wilder, Harrison Ford.
Young Harrison Ford. Yeah, I've seen it.
This is
just like American Graffiti.
No one has seen this film. It is fucking awesome.
Oh, I'll have to look for that one.
Wasn't Harrison Ford's first appearance in cinema American Graffiti?
I thought it was.
It might have been.
Because he's got a very minor role in that.
Yeah.
Tex.
But yeah. So Frisco Kid, Gene Wilder, Harrison Ford. Please
is that the one where Gene Wilder's like a Jewish man? He's trying to keep
Jewish. Yeah, he's a Jewish.
Keep peace within a town who wants to kill each other. And,
well, sort of. No, he's a Jewish rabbi who's trying to get across the New World, which is the Old West, to get to San Francisco to be a rabbi in San Francisco. And he meets Harrison Ford, who's a cowboy, which is he's like this total non-Jew, like he's never met a guy like him.
Yeah.
And they teach each other like what it's like to be a cowboy and what's like to be a Jew guy, and it's amazing. It's brilliant.
And they both grow.
They both grow, and it's amazing.
You know what? As you're talking about that, I have seen that, but I've seen it like once, and it was a million years ago.
Yeah, it's
old.
The Frisco Kid.
Yes, I forgot about that.
Harrison Ford, Gene Wilder. It is. I would put it above some movies that Gene Wilder's done.
Like Lady in Red.
Oh yeah, way above Lady in Red. Not above Young Frankenstein, because Young Frankenstein to me is Gene Wilder.
That's his pinnacle.
That is Gene Wilder. Perfect.
See, I like it better than Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka, I would actually below. Just to watch it, Gene Wilder below.
He is so entertaining to watch in that movie. That's his vehicle in that. He's just so weird and such a liar, but
he's one thing is it's not even really about Gene Wilder for Willy Wonka. That's not his story, and he has some amazing fucked up shit that happens in that movie that he does.
Yeah,
and,
that
the whole
scene
end
is incredible.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
The psycho, get me off this boat.
Goes pure psycho.
Yeah, just to fuck with his guests. That's the only thing he did it for.
Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
Pure acting power. Young Frankenstein is one of Gene Wilder's perfect. He just nails that role. It could work.
No one can scream. No one can scream like Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
I mean, Gene Wilder just fucking nails that perfect like role.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, but now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. Good. You lose.
I mean, that's the part where Willy Wonka turns like evil.
Yeah.
Did you see the video I posted in the chat about nothing, the alternate ending?
Yeah, that
where
was awesome.
where it goes through the whole scene, like someone just made a simple edit, and it's fucking hilarious. So he goes through the whole spiel, right? It's the same ending as anything else, and then like Charlie puts the gobstopper down. And he's like, and so shines a good deed in a weary world, right? And he turns on, he's like, Charlie, and Charlie looks at him, and all of a sudden he goes, "You lose!" So fucking hilarious.
Oh my god!
It's such a simple edit, but it's so funny.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
I mean, that's clearly a brilliant Gene Wilder like fucking role, but like Young Frankenstein, the Frisco Kid, he has so many roles where he is just so much more amazing. And I'm not saying Willy Wonka is not a good movie. It is, but it has some serious problems.
That's the one with Marty Feldman,
maybe you've
right?
got the problem, huh?
Yes, Marty
Yeah,
Feldman.
you got the problem, buddy. That movie's
He's all walking away, and he's all dragging his foot,
Yes, that's Young Frankenstein.
Oh, that was great.
Oh my god.
Young Frankenstein and the Frisco Kid are Gene Wilder's life. Actually, Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles is
Gene,
great.
I gotta put like
What's your
Blazing Saddles is
name?
number
Well,
3.
my friends call me Jim. You can call me Jim.
I like it when he goes, "Hey, see this?" He's
Yeah.
like, yes. Steady.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I shoot with this hand.
But I shoot.
Yeah.
I like it when he does the whole chess game thing. He's like, all right, if you can grab that before I can close my hands, It's like, but that's like a mile away. And he's like, all right, just do it.
He's like,
he's like, and the guy is like grabbed it already. He's like,
Cleave
"Are you
on
looking
little,
for
man."
this? Or like when, all right, on 3 we shoot. 1, 2, 3. And he's just like holding his
He's
arms.
still in his arms folded.
I like when they get to the toll booth and they're like, "Oh, toll booth! We're gonna need a shitload of dimes."
Fucking cleave on.
Or when the dudes at the beginning are like,
yes.
"We're sinking. We're
It's
gonna
washing
die.
off. Look, it's washing off.
We're in quicksand. We're gonna die." And all of a sudden the guy goes, "Oh,
we almost lost a $200 card.
a $400 card."
Yeah.
Well, boys, break time's over.
Tell him I said, "Ow!" Okay, tell him I said, "Ow!" Right?
That ain't a folk song. Folk song goes like this: Captain Lady sings dude out. What in the wide world sports going on here?
Yeah.
You boys supposed to be working, not dancing around like a bunch of Kansas City faggots.
Throwing champagne. Doesn't thrill me at all.
Yeah. I only get a kick from cocaine.
Cause I
get such a kick out of you.
Right.
And then the backup crowd.
Get kicks from cocaine.
Yeah.
No, I mean a good nigger song.
Oh, wow. I wasn't going to go there.
I'm quoting the movie. This is not.
Yeah, I know.
Get camped down, ladies, sing this song. Do-dar. Yeah. That is a fucking. And actually, I've heard people say like they get offended about that movie being being racist. And my whole thought is like, actually, that's a perfect anti-racist movie. That's a black power movie, if anything. Cleavon Little in that movie, if anything, breaks the perfect black stereotypes, breaks all the black things, the comments about niggers and stuff like that. That movie breaks those molds. And I think it's a brilliant piece of cinema.
Yeah, it can never be redone ever again.
Yeah,
It
right.
couldn't be redone.
Too many people
Yeah,
upset.
you can't make that movie today.
I mean, the
We heard you was hung, boy.
Right. It was right. Hold on, my wife is looking at me very pretty.
Uh-oh.
No.
He's like, I've heard that.
Bring her back on. We want to see your wife.
You shut up. I can't sleep.
Now go make me a sandwich.
Apparently they could hear me out in the street.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
Approximately.
I gotta sign off, guys.
Approximately 60
Yeah, crap.
feet
You got
away.
to get on that JAMA adapter.
Well, I started working on it while you guys were talking, so I got it started.
Bonus.
I'll finish it
That
tomorrow.
boy.
It has to get to me tomorrow.
What's that?
If I'm gonna fly out with it to CAX, you gotta get that shit to me like tomorrow.
The sun will come
How are you gonna get it tomorrow?
I don't know. How are you gonna get it to me tomorrow?
I can't get it to you tomorrow.
I'm leaving on Friday morning, so tomorrow or Thursday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
So John actually is gonna pick up Frogger tomorrow.
I actually saw he's going to make it to CAX.
He is coming to CAX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just give it to him to take with him.
All right. Make it happen, buddy.
But it sounds like Gak, you're gonna have a cabinet there with a JAMA harness in it.
Yeah.
That's the idea, but we don't have an adapter, so the adapter we have is from Mike,
the adapter, right?
and we're not sure about the adapter, so we
Well,
need a good solid adapter.
Yeah, I'll get it done. I mean, I'll get it done tomorrow, and then I can give it to John before he flies out on Friday, or whenever he's flying out. I don't know when he's flying out, so
Yeah,
he's flying out Thursday.
Is he? Okay.
Well, I can get it to him tomorrow evening.
If not, for some reason, I'll be around till Friday morning. So if we got to do tomorrow night, I'll drive down and meet you someplace.
Yeah, I can get it to him tomorrow.
All right. I would do that for Jim. So.
Cool.
And I would do anything for love.
Yeah, I'll swing it by his place.
But I won't
All right,
do
I gotta
it.
go. I can't sit in my. I have back problems, so I can't sit in my office chair anymore.
Oh no.
For that many
Can
hours.
you
a day.
do a handstand?
It's killing me.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah. So I gotta go lay down.
All
right, Crafty, take care of yourself.
We'll see you.
Take it easy, buddy, and make that JAMA harness while you're laying in bed.
Get a solder in
bed.
Solder iron for bed.
That sounds safe.
No.
What is someone gonna bring a mic, like an external mic that we can use for the show?
I hope so. So who's in California?
I don't have such a thing.
I don't either. Yeah.
So if we're gonna do a show,
shit, I might be able to bring. Fuck no. I don't want to pack other shit. I'm so
Brad
sick
might
of
have
bringing so much damn crap.
how are we gonna do a show on
That's up to Brad because it's his show. Is that right, Orange Wing?
Right, yeah.
Better make a trip to Fry's.
There is one in San Jose.
So apparently Carrie's being presented. Then that's all. It's like locked on Carrie.
Is that what you guys are seeing?
No, I see. Everything I see is fine.
All right, Carrie. Present your awesome.
Oh, Carrie's not moving in
She's
there.
locked up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, there she moved.
She just moved.
She's just holding still.
Yeah.
So tell us what's awesome.
I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie. I'm awesome.
Hey, let me show you what I got today.
Yeah, let's see it.
Oh, an unboxing.
Wait, I can't see it.
Never
Can you
hung
see
over.
right here? Can you have a talk?
best
It'll
way to
show.
help-
Hello, 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 hello,
Prevent
hello, hello,
hangovers,
hello.
okay.
I don't know if you guys
clicked
have
on
tried that or not, but I'm going to try it.
How drunk are you?
No, this isn't for tonight. This is for the weekend. For yeah. So supposedly the reviews have been stellar. I checked Amazon and
So
stuff.
what's in it?
A whole bunch of like
cocaine.
Yeah, a bunch of cocaine. No, a bunch of like vitamins and stuff to oxygenate your brain and blood because that's you get a hangover from all the lack of oxygen. So I guess supposed to be supposed to drink it, shake it, you drink it before you're gonna go drinking, and then I guess the next day you're supposed to feel awesome. So We'll see. I don't know.
We're gonna buy you shots all night long.
Oh no.
Yeah, test that.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy it.
Steve is gonna get shots every round. We're all buying beers. Like fuck that. Steve gets a shot.
I was just talking to Keith and I were talking to Joe Beatty, and he's bringing like what's it called? Fireballs. Fireball. Big bottle of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds dangerous.
That's dangerous stuff. It's good. I don't get too hammered.
I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie. I'm awesome. I'm driving around in my mom's ride. I'm awesome. A quarter of my life gone by, and I met all my friends online.
Motherfucker.
I'm awesome. I will run away from a brawl. I'm awesome. There's no voicemail. Nobody calls. I'm awesome. I can't afford to buy 8 balls, and I talk to myself on my Facebook wall. You know my pants sag low, even though that went out of style like 10 years ago. Exposed. I got the swagger of a cripple. I got little biceps getting fatter in the middle.
Swagger like a
Lyrically, I'm not the best. Physically, the opposite of Randy Moss, and yet so preposterous. Feel the awesomeness, the most obnoxious guest up at the sausage fest. Oh yes. The girls are repulsed, so I hide in my hood like I'm joining a cult. I'm as nervous as my cattle, Dirty Curtis. All my writtens are bitten and all my verses are purchased. Me, I'll never date an actress. Got too many back zits. Plus,
watch out, you know the copyright's gonna shut you down.
Gross.
I'm not too worried. If YouTube shut me down for that song, I would laugh.
I know, right?
We already played the Super Light song.
You guys happen to catch that Aztrack the guy got?
Yeah, but it was empty. No board.
No, they said it actually. The listing said he thought it needed a new motherboard or something, but it's in there.
What I heard was that it wasn't complete, but the board was there, but it wasn't working or something like that.
Yeah, the board's there but not working. I think is the deal. Yeah.
But if it's a mint edition for $900, what the price?
The guy who created the game, that's the previous owner.
Oh shit.
So it's home use only. The guy
for $900.
Yeah.
And
so it was
with
like
the bubble front and all the rest of that shit.
So it's like the grandchild, the granddaughter or grandson is the one who was selling it, and he actually, I looked up something. He like in '96 or something like that, about 10 years ago, he committed suicide.
Shit.
The actual creator of Aztrack. And I guess that machine was kept in the family, and now they're just selling it, So some guy in Florida got lucky and got it.
I mean, that's amazing, but you know what? Aztrack is not that good a game.
I've never played it. It's actually going to be in the tournament, so yeah.
Have you
played it?
Yeah. I don't like it that much.
Okay.
It's fun because it's like an unusual game, and the bubble thing makes it really crazy to play, but I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of those games, there's a reason why they weren't a big hit, right?
Right, yeah, and there's a reason why they never made it.
Yeah.
So, Dak, so I sent you all the artwork tonight. You have everything.
Okay. Right? All I have to do is print the awards and certificates.
So certificates and awards, and so I only sent you one for the storekeepers. But you have to decide how many of those you want to print.
Multiples, okay.
But everyone else, proofread, please.
Yes. Not happening tonight. Tomorrow morning.
No. I will be the first one to admit that I'm terrible at proofreading. I do my best copying and pasting. I try never to type stuff in, but it happens for stuff. So if you can proofread everything I do, you're the guy who's
all right.
Shipping happening.
But if it happens, it happens. People won't care. They'll be happy to have stuff, right?
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully. But we did a shitload of those certificates.
A shitload of what?
I mean, there's the awards, but I did a shitload of certificates beyond that. And I was making stuff up, too, because we were like, oh, yeah, I'd like to do one for, like this old thing.
I don't know. I mean,
I was like,
we can make a last-minute call on what we want to do. But.
I mean, if you want to change that shit, tell me, but I just was throwing shit out there.
Sure.
No
problem.
Yes. Look at
Where's Derek?
I'm still gonna burn your printer out of fucking cyan.
What's that?
I'm still gonna burn your printer out of cyan.
Oh, right, I know. Yep. I'll burn up another 10 or 20% tomorrow.
I mean, all those have cyan prints on them, and I was trying to do stuff that looked like the banners.
No, the posters are the ones that really ate it up.
Yeah.
It's all good. So I almost bought a pinball. Woo! I almost bought a pinball the other day.
What?
Oh, shit.
So I actually owned one, and that's what I traded for my tapper, which I just sold.
Yeah, you just sold like crazy shit.
Yeah, I sold 2 games.
Your Medieval Marvel
Madness and Tapper.
And Tapper.
What'd you get for Marvel Madness? Like 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, wow.
But
yeah,
his was nice too.
But not, so yours is absolutely worth more than that. I mean,
Jim's is like fucking like gold.
Yeah, yours is $2,000 easy, I'd say.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. But now location is a problem. So I don't know if
right. I mean, in Minnesota, I'd be happy with 12, but
yeah.
anywhere else, I'd probably be
I'll give you 12.
So I have a partial kit of another one, so that's where I was kind of like, I'm okay with. I have 2 other System 1 cabs, and I got a circuit board and a marquee, but not a control panel. But that's not.
I've got an extra control panel if you want it. I sell it to you. I got that. The one from Vegas 12. It's a.
Yeah, he reproed.
It's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Hey, did you guys see the slapstick thing? So it's back to slapstick.
I did.
So now people can
there's
start
a guy.
converting stuff, right?
He's like doing like the multi slapstick.
Mm-hmm.
Which to me is kind of strange because I've never had that problem. The one thing that they should reproduce is the LATA chip, which is the difference between a motherboard that will allow a trackball and
the LATA chip. I believe both Vector Labs and Mark Spaeth have created one.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Mark Spaeth has never been for sale. I understand.
But Vector Labs, you can get one.
You can get them, but I guess it's really difficult to get stuff from here lately.
You send him a message and you get it like 3 or 4 months later. That's just how Mike. I think it's Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Yep.
Yeah, how he works. But you send him a message, you send him cash, and then you will get everything you ask for from him.
Yeah.
I just find it strange
the quality
so
of
many
his shit is fucking amazing.
Yeah, he does do great stuff.
I just find it strange that so many people have problems with slapsticks because I've never seen that.
I've never seen a bad slapstick either.
No.
But
no,
what a slapstick is good for is converting like a championship sprint to a
paperboy. Yes.
Well, and to be fair, I mean those are custom chips, so I mean you can't really.
There's this guy out of the UK who's making custom chips, so daughter cards basically, to allow you to put in like multiple, so you can have every slapstick in one daughter card.
That's a great name for a chip, though. Slapstick.
Slapstick, yeah.
I mean, it's like I think of Three Stooges.
So he's got a slapstick that'll work in a 720, it'll work in a Paperboy. Any System 2 board, right? And he can make a slapstick that'll work for it. And that's pretty fucking cool. For 25 pounds, I think is what he's charging. And that's the big deal for like converting a championship sprint to a
stupid thing that I heard, and I think it is true, the last 2 Paperboy control panels, complete control panels on eBay sold for $800 and $900.
Stupid money.
Stupid.
So ridiculous.
Insane.
By the way, I'm never going to own a Paperboy if that keeps up.
No. I would love to have a Paperboy, but fuck that.
I would much rather have a Super Opera.
I could see maybe 200, 300 tops.
Yeah.
But beyond that, that's just stupid money.
And at 300, it better be a fucking really nice original fucking.
Right.
No, it's the same with Food Fight. Actually, Food Fight makes more sense that it's more money than Paperboy because it's not as common and it's got that. But seriously, come on.
I know.
Give me a fucking break.
And
that bubble's gonna burst. You know it's gonna happen.
It has to.
It's gonna burst.
How about the Cuber joystick? That one too is like crazy up there. Like
I want 175 shipped, and it's like
yeah.
So Cuber joystick?
Yes.
So
because I don't think that joystick was used on any other game. That's part of it.
So what does a whole Cubert go for now? Is that they're driving the price up for Cubert in general? Because I got one sitting in the corner right over there.
Right. I think part of it is because of J-Rock. Because now there's the boards that are more readily available. Yeah. People are building their own machine, but they want the controls to be authentic. So yeah, it's crazy.
Well, you bastards! I'll give you $3,000. You can have my Cubert.
Don't worry, Andrew. In a couple of years, if these prices get this stupid, we'll be selling our Red 10s for $2,000.
I'm gonna hold on to both of them.
Yeah.
At this point.
I mean, if someone offered me 2Gs from a Red 10 and say, "Hey, happy New Year."
Yeah. I mean, I'll be completely honest. I'm bringing close to 20 of my own games to CAX. 10 or 12 of them, I'm gonna have price tags on them, and they're gonna be stupid prices. And if somebody wants to offer me in that range, I'll sell it.
So what are the ones you're selling? Give us some list. Come on, Gak.
Let's see. Well, Krull. Come on, Krull. I can cash in on that one probably.
I'm planning at Drinkers. Next Drinkers, I'm gonna set a new world record on Steve's.
Echo. Somebody's got a laptop open. Oh.
Sorry, Mike.
All right, so I'm planning on setting a new world record after CAX on Steve's at Drinkers. And I'm going to sign that marquee and tell Steve to sell that Rockola cab for $2,000.
You should.
There you go.
Because I mean, people are asking for like a grand for eyes for anything Rockola now, and because apparently that's gold.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. It's insane. Rockola. Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, I bought mine for $250.
That's the right price.
Yeah.
That's
right.
That's totally.
That's a total right price. You nailed that game for the right price. Not a great deal. That's a good price. That's the right price.
No, that's right. It's right. Yeah. It's not a good deal.
If I had the room, if I had the room, I'd be like Eyes or Warp or a Nibbler or.
Those are all sub $300 games.
$250 for a nice condition cab. Perfect.
Yeah, and unfortunately, most Rockola games you're not going to find in a good condition because of the subpar wood
and game, and no one cares about them. It's like Universal games. No one gives a shit about those games because they're fucking terrible.
Totally. That's like people asking for a grand for a Ladybug. It's like, what the fuck's the matter with you?
No.
That's the best Universal game that there is, and that still is under $300.
Yeah, so I'm taking my friend's.
All right, so Gak,
the one who fixed my. I'll get to that in a second. Yeah. I just found it. The buddy of mine who fixed my Krull and multiple other games. I'm bringing. It's in my garage right now. I have his Ladybug. The only unfortunate thing is someone did some scribe graffiti on the glass bezel. I freaking hate that, that people do that because it's artworks, silk screen underneath.
Yeah.
And I think $600 is going to be the price on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, which is on the upper end.
Oh no, for a Ladybug, that's the upper end, but the rest of the cab's in good shape. That's a fair price.
And he rebuilt the monitor and stuff, so it's pretty nice.
Ladybug, even though it's got some good stuff on it, but it's like the rest of it's in great shape. Sure.
Yep. So the games I'm planning on having for sale.
Yep. Let's hear it.
See here. Frontline. Galaga. Krull.
Original Galaga.
Yes.
Oh, you're selling your Krull.
Yeah. I mean, to the right. If the price is right, you know what I mean.
So $1,500. Okay.
Upwards there, yeah. I'm thinking $1,400-$1,500 to be honest.
All right. Yep.
Let's see.
What's your throw out your prices too? Like, these are
okay.
Stupid.
So
throw your stupid prices out there.
All right. So Cheyenne, it has the multi kit in it.
This is what you bought from Steve.
Yeah, no, from Torin.
All right. Oh, that's
one
right.
where like that's the price I'd let it go for. If anybody lowballs me, it's like no, I'm gonna be
What are you asking?
Cheyenne with the multi 440 kit in it, 1800.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's in pretty
wow.
nice
Okay,
shape.
all right. So I've got a Cheyenne that's in its original, completely original, no kit, completely works. That I need to just do a little polish up work on it.
Mhm.
So without the multi kit, what would you say, like $1,000?
I would say 1300. Yeah.
Oh, I got a damn good deal.
Kalen sold his for 1300ish, I think, without the 440 kit in it.
Shit, because like the vinyl on mine is in great shape. And the game works. I don't have to do. I need to replace the CPO, but that's about it. And I got it for 200.
Oh yeah.
From some old lady in her basement that she had for like 30 years.
This is live right now. I just got a text from Atari Scott.
1300, no problem.
This is live, hot off the presses. I just got a text from Atari Scott, the prototype guy.
I need to send him a major habit.
So he just gave me the list of games he's planning on bringing.
Oh shit.
So Accelerator, Marble Man, which is -2, Missile Command 2, Nightmare, Fishing Frenzy, maybe a Relief Pitcher. It's a System 1 prototype. He said, unfortunately, the Major Havoc will not be coming. That's Owen Rubin's Major Havoc.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I wanted to play that so bad.
He said it's all taken apart. He said it's all taken apart right now because he's reproing the cabinet from it.
Yeah. God damn it! I really wanted to play Owen's fucking Major Havoc.
Yeah,
I want to play Owen's Major Tom myself.
So kind of
Ground control the Major Jim.
So I understand this.
Drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling.
So, Accelerator, I think that's one that will need to be in the tournament if we can make it happen. Accelerator, it can be a one-player only. I played it as one player a couple years ago. I don't know if it was at CAX last year or not, Kerry. It uses the same Major Havoc roller, the left-right roller. But there's actually two of them on the control panel, and you can play head-to-head. It's kind of like a racing game. There's like these. It's like a track you follow along. I don't know. I can't remember the exact gameplay. You just spin it as fast as you can. Maybe there's a button to like switch lanes or something. It's like you're following this track, and it's kind of like a railroad track that can go, a couple of different directions. That's why I remember it.
That's the only other game that uses that roller.
Is it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've made a handful of attempts to reach out to him over the last couple of weeks. I know he's just been super busy. His son, I told you guys that a while ago. His son's like a stellar football player. Well, in the off season, he plays rugby.
Wow.
And he's like amazing at that too. He made it to like the championship level where he's like playing in Florida and Canada and Vegas. He's going like all over the place. So his dad goes with him, Atari Scott. He goes with him for all that stuff. So juggling that and trying to get stuff, CNC cabinets done and getting ready for CAX. So just heard back from him a couple minutes ago. So
that's amazing. Like, dude, that guy. Like, I think I put in like I made the special certificate for him.
Yeah.
It was like a prototype game bringer extraordinary.
Yeah, I mean, he does not have to do that. Some people complain because, like, oh, you should give out those ROMs for free for all to use,
Come on.
It's like prototype stuff.
Fuck your couch.
Yeah.
Right.
But he is
totally,
shut the fuck up. Right? But he really supports the, letting people be able to play and interact with the games. I mean, some of those games he has are just crazy money, Right. He sold his prototype Paperboy last year, I think. And it was in I don't know if you guys ever saw that one. It was in like a Return of the Jedi cabinet. which I think actually works better than what's in it's normally in.
Right,
The handlebars are more out in the open, because of the way the control panel is more compact.
Yeah, it's more like 720, like playing it like that.
Yes, right. Yeah, so just amazing stuff, and he's willing to bring it out for literally thousands of people.
Yeah, and all of his screen shit that he's got, that's like stuff that like no one can get.
The original films, yeah.
Yeah, the original film stuff that he's got. But, oh my god. So yeah, I desperately want to send him, like my major Havoc board is working just fine, but it's got a couple bugs in it. I would love to send it to him just to have him go through it and make sure it's like 100% before he's like...
So he repairs major Havoc boards?
He's working at Owens.
No, it's his cabinet.
No, I know, but like he's working.
Seeing the cabinet based on the profile.
When I was talking to Owen about it,
okay,
Owen said talk to Atari Scott for your board repairs.
Okay, maybe so.
So I don't know. I mean, I would love to meet him at CAX. Can you make that happen?
Well, yeah, for sure. To be honest, his booth is directly across from where we're doing the tournament.
All right. So at some point,
I mean, literally 6 feet from where we're going to be.
Our
booth is like, maybe 10 feet. Our booth that we're sitting at is like 10 feet from where he's going to be.
Yeah. So I'd love to be like, dude, my major Havoc board works, but can you dial it in, make sure it's like bulletproof?
He's going to be there Saturday only. My friend who has the Ladybug, I'm going to be selling for him.
Yeah.
Chris is his name. He goes by Tubular Gearhead. He's like amazing at that stuff, doing the crystals and logic probe, all that craziness. I'll make sure you two connect, and I'm sure he could probably help with that too.
I just want to make sure my board is like 100%.
Yeah. He's had 2 or 3 major Havoc boards, and he's on the list to get the Atari Scott CNC one. But yeah.
So I just want to make sure, like I said, I've got a board, I've got a game, it's fucking right back there. I just want to make sure that it's like ready to go for the next few years.
Steve! Steve, you
just have some hangover helper in the morning.
Hangover helper. Oh, I like that.
all right, Steve.
My work to wrap up.
Did you see it, Carrie? What is the special box he's bringing?
No.
Show Carrie real quick, Mock.
Well, no, it's it's this hangover drink.
Oh yeah. He's gonna do
the cure that we've all been looking for.
It's like $5 a bottle. It's expensive.
Oh wow!
But you take it before you go drinking on a drinking binge, and it's supposed to help with your hangover. Gets rid of the toxins and stuff.
You gotta give us the report tomorrow.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna take it for the weekend.
Steve is gonna bring us like 3 each for the weekend, right? You're gonna bring
that?
You're gonna fuel us up, right? You're gonna bring us all 3 each for the weekend.
Oh, everyone! My PayPal account is Hot Liquid Cheese.
Yeah. we got that. So hook us up for the weekend. Cax is like Ernabius. Our savior is Steve.
You gotta take it before you start pounding the drinks.
I don't care how it works. You just fucking you figure it out.
$5. $5 a bottle.
All right.
Yeah,
If
it's worth it, it's worth it.
She's a squirter.
I don't want another. What was it? A Friday morning where I was so hungover for breakfast. I don't want another one of those happening.
Hey,
so.
Cax Grinkers a couple years ago. I would have paid $100 for that if it would have. If it was effective, I'd have paid $100 for that. No problem.
My entire PayPal balance gone.
Yeah.
Make it stop.
Yes.
That was a rough morning, man. That was rough.
I had a rough 48 hours. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, Jesus. Gax had his own award made out of himself.
Yeah.
I love that story.
So Steve, before you go, so what is it? Because you and Keith are traveling together, correctly? And what time is it that you think that you guys are arriving?
I'm probably around 6. I'm guessing
On Friday.
On Thursday. I'm gonna be there.
Oh, on Thursday.
Early.
Oh, you'll be there. Okay, so you'll be there before we are. All right.
Yeah. So we're gonna help with people unloading and stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do during the day on Friday.
But people will start arriving. I mean, people will start arriving. I think Jim and I are hoping to get there. Like, I don't know. Like, we haven't talked about it, but like maybe 2-ish.
Oh,
2 or 3, because
right.
Andrew, if you're showing up, if your flight is at 4.
4.
Yeah, so we need to try to be there no later than like 2, and that would include Lewis, who isn't here right now. But so probably 3 of us need to.
And Lewis actually offered to drive me as well.
Oh, very good.
He sent me a PM about that. So like, if we can figure out like some, that was very sweet.
Well. Yeah, so I'm going to drive the truck, and Jim's going to drive my car, and Lewis will drive his car. So we'll have no shortage of vehicles. Although obviously you will not be picked up in the fucking 16 or 21-foot fucking truck. But
I don't care for that, but I'll be happy to help unload rooms and do all that
that's
stuff.
probably what we'll be doing.
Lucky for you, by the time we pick you up, we'll be done unloading.
Honestly, Max, I'm there to work. So.
Nice.
And we expect we're gonna get some good work out of you.
Oh yeah.
Terry expects some free beers out of you.
No. Actually, I don't. I expect well-earned cocktails out of you. The beers I can buy. I can pay for myself. I want expensive cocktails.
She wants a drink with an umbrella in it.
and there probably will be more people entering, but at this point, if it's what it is right now, we all have a good shot at some world records.
Yeah. So you know what?
Pick a game, you will get a world record.
Games.
If I get the world record, do I get like some drinks or?
You get a piece of paper, which is like
paper. Right.
Do I get some sort of a show?
Yeah, I don't know. What does Arcade do if you have a world record on their?
I think Clint just gives you a handshake, but it's a really good handshake.
Yeah.
and Clint, if you give the handshake, Clint's a guy.
Yeah.
He does not only say that I can hear you, he's like, I'm proud to hear you.
Yeah. Eyes can hear you.
Nice. Old Clinty.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna take off.
All right, Mark.
All right,
guys.
Good night. We'll see you on Friday.
Yeah. Can't wait. Looking forward to it.
Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.
Day. We'll see you in 2 days or 3 days there, Stevie.
Right.
I'll see you.
My drinking pal.
Yes.
Vodka.
Whiskey.
All the above.
Yeah.
That's my boy. You're my boy, Blue. You're my
boy, Blue.
All right, guys, take it easy.
All right, take care.
See you soon. Stevie. I love Steve. He makes me happy.
I love Steve.
Yeah, no, he's fantastic.
He's good shit.
Mr.
Vivo.
On the night, Big Trouble in Little China was celebrating their anniversary, their 30th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so Steve and I stayed up until 4 or 5 a.m. chatting on the phone about shit. Out of nowhere. He was like, oh yeah, we should watch that movie tonight. All right, I'll watch that movie. Because it's my favorite movie of all time. And yeah, so we watched that, and then afterwards I was taking pictures of the screen, all I was watching. I was like, oh yeah, here's this scene. We're chatting. I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna call you. Yeah, next thing I know, it's 5 a.m. the next morning, and we're chatting all night like little girls. I love Steve.
That's awesome.
I like Steve.
My fucking dog. I know my dog is barking. I have to go shut my dog up. I'll be right back.
Shut up!
You
pretty much.
So we have, we do actually have, I think, at least one listener on YouTube.
Hey-o!
We got Mike Martin. Mike Martin's listening in.
Well, tell him to join. Give him here.
Well, who's Tudor? Who's Tudor?
I'm not sure. Is that a Seabart? I don't know.
Tudor.
No, Seabart was in here earlier. That's someone else.
Send those people links. Tell them to get in the fucking here or.
Yeah.
Get your ass in here, boy. No.
This is not a one-way thing. Like, get in here and fucking
Yeah.
stuff.
I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. I'll do this.
No, yeah, it happens. I know.
Jim, make those people join. I gotta piss it on Ron. Jim, send those people the link. Make them join.
This is what happens when everyone else leaves. Anyone? No?
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Yeah, no,
Call me
I think I
sir,
owe you an
God
apology,
damn it.
sir.
Well, I should say you do. And you just mind your P's and Q's, Buster, and remember who you're dealing with.
Speaking of assholes.
That's right.
I think this place is restricted, Wang, so don't tell me you're Jewish. Okay, fine.
You have smoked yourself retarded.
Let's see, what else can I play here while people are waiting? How about the Facts of Life theme? Anyone? No one? No? No one's objecting. Well, that's right, because I'm the only one here. All right, here we go. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there we have the Facts of Life. The Facts of Life. There's a time you gotta go and show you're growing, now you know about the Facts of Life.
The Facts of Life.
When the world never seems to believe in your dreams, now you're finding out the facts all about you. It takes a lot to get it right. When you're learning the facts of life,
Alright, so can you add those other bastards who are listening to this shit to the show?
Huh? What?
Alright, like, send the, I mean, who's watching?
No one.
2 viewers? Come on.
It says 5.
Fish heads.
Yeah.
It's not me.
So, I mean, there's Orange Whip, me, Mike Martin, and Tudor Arcade. That's 4, I think.
Plus me.
Who's
Tudor?
I don't know.
I don't know, but he's been on here, or she, for a long time.
Well, invite them to join this fucking show.
Come on in.
Send them a link.
The Linkus. The Linkus, that's right.
Yeah, give them the link. Give them the link. Let's get this shit over with.
Oh, I know, it's YouTube.
I'm about to try another one. It's a double IPA.
Oh boy, yeah.
It's by that guy the Mike Hess who does that giant top that opens up.
The bow mouth, yeah.
That was a single IPA I had last time. This one's a double IPA. So
the wide mouth.
Yeah, the super duper wide mouth.
Yep.
What the shit is this? I can't post anything. There we go.
Send them a link. Get them in here.
I'm trying.
Come on. You want to watch? Like, fuck that. Like, just involve yourself.
Yeah.
We're a very welcoming crowd.
Oh, here we go.
Buffett, you still there?
No. Come on.
Buffett. Still...
Mike?
Mr. Buffet.
Oh, Buffett.
I was going to tell him.
All right, fine. Then we got keys for you.
I guess I got a little bit of a gut. I got no ass. My girlfriend's like, why can't you grow an ass?
That's a great question.
That ought to get his attention. No, maybe not.
I'm surprised I'm skinny. Well, I'm not skinny, but...
I love that story.
Jim, you're skinny.
Yeah, well...
I think you guys all caught that.
I'm skinny, but I can arm wrestle.
The MagFest video he posted.
I love the video.
Yeah, that was cool. I was watching that. I'm like, damn, they should really do something like that with CAX.
They should.
Somebody
I think that you were like thumbing up my whole thing, and like being like, dude, that's an amazing video to show how much work is involved in making these events happen. It's so much work, and I brought.
And those guys were like working through the night and like even several hours into the beginning of the thing.
Yeah,
you know?
just to make it happen.
Yeah,
it's so much fucking work. And I think that everyone who does this shit to make this stuff happen for the crowds who don't think about it and just like, oh yeah, whatever, it's like games, you can play for free. You know, it's so much fucking work for all of us who bring games to these events and like try and make that shit happen. And I really love to be able to show that like it's a shitload of work.
Yeah.
It's a ridiculous amount of work to make it happen.
Yeah.
If you bring games to a single event out of your own collection, like like every game that you go through, like Gak, you've been going through that shit. Like we've been appreciating your videos about like pictures about like getting the crawl ready and like all the games. It's a shitload of work.
Yeah.
And everyone who does that deserves mad respect. And the guys who organize it and try and figure out like where games go, that's no small feat either.
Yeah, I think there was things they didn't show in that video, like the other stuff that goes. They were really focused on the arcade itself.
Right.
But they said something like 200 or 250 people are like staff members to make that show happen.
Right.
I'm like, holy shit.
That is what it takes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, you know, like we're toying with the idea of like, can we do a MagFest event next year? And I love the idea of like, can we do something at MagFest with, you know, Arcade's already there.
Yeah.
Arcade does the tournaments down there. Can we get Clint there to put on an event at MagFest next year? That'd be fucking awesome. I would love to have an excuse for a MagFest.
Right.
You know, it's like CAX this year. It's like I'd love the excuse to make it CAX this year. But can we make a MagFest event happen? Can we do an MGC event? Like that's a big one. Like, so that's in Jim's neighborhood. So Jim.
Hey guys, we are in my neighborhood, and today on Jim's whatever,
we're gonna beat your red tent.
So you know, to save money, we're all gonna crash on the floor in Jimbo's room there.
Jimbo's got it
piled up around the red tent.
That's right. So we'll be cuddled up. His wife is going to be...
we're going to have a big old slumber party over here.
Fuck yeah.
That's right. I'm just going to need like 6 more fans because there's no AC unit in this room. But...
That's right.
But
the rest of the house, right?
The living room has an AC unit, so we're good. And it's a really good AC unit. That place is like frigid. It's just I have to keep the door open in this.
That sounded sad.
Frigid is not turn on.
Okay.
Frigid sounds like I don't want to say it.
Say it.
Nope. We're still live.
It's chilly in the other room. How's that for you?
Still sounds like the same thing. I'm not gonna say it.
Fuck! I just can't win. You cannot win. Where's that soundbite?
Oh, yeah. Another beer.
Did you send the link to any of those guys?
There it is.
We have a wait. We have like 2 new people. We have
what?
We have Wahaj Khan, and Ernesto Ramirez.
They're not just like on the fucking show. We need them to be on here chatting with us.
I think this place is restricted, Wang, so don't tell me you're Jewish. Okay, fine.
They're not Jewish. It's all good.
Right.
Hey, orange balls. I'll have a box of those. Give me a box of those naked lady tees, and give me 2 of those. Give me 6 of those. Oh, somebody's stepping a duck.
Really, Rodney Dangerfield. There's only 2 movies I remember him. That was Caddyshack, and then the one where like his son's in college.
Back to school.
Back to school. There we go. Where he like dives off the diving boards and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
and it's all
the
so
triple
fake.
Lindy.
What?
The triple Lindy.
Yeah, there we go. Those are the two movies. What was the other one you said? Did you say it, Jimbo? There's another one.
For some reason I thought it was called High School High, but that's not. No, it's Back to School. That's
okay.
Right.
Back to School. It's all the college movie. His son, the diver, who's the same guy from the vampire movie. Once Bitten or
Twice Shy.
Wow. Were you a groupie back in the day? I'm trying to even think of the group there. Was that Warren or who was that? Warrant?
Warrant.
Warrant, yeah. Warren.
My buddy from middle school, his name is Warren.
Now that's a titty.
Yeah.
Holy man, that is an official fully.
Fully titty.
That's a titty.
Well, that's actually funny because so the thread where the guy that called himself out for my avatar. So I ended up buying 2 DK boards, a DK Junior board, and a Versus board.
Which guy is that? Is that the Dr. Willie or which guy?
Dr. Willie, yeah.
Yeah, he's up in NorCal, Northern.
So I bought 4 boards from him today.
Wow.
But he's selling DK boards for $150 shipped, so figure drop off $20, $130 shipped.
Yeah.
Today's prices, that's not bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got 2 DKs, 1 Junior, and 1 Versus.
And I saw, I didn't get a chance to call him out on it. Griffin, he said sending PM or something like that. He had a iRobot.
Yeah, well, the
like
iRobot.
A converted iRobot, but he had the original circuit board or something like that.
He had an iRobot for 800, but he wanted to wait off on that one because he thought that the OP, the operator, that he was going to ship from cabinet to cabinet.
I thought I saw it for $12.50.
So,
what the hell is a converted iRobot? I'm sorry, was it an iRobot that's been converted to something else? Like, what the hell do you
convert?
To
like,
it's a convot.
Yeah, Airwolf or any other.
It's currently Airwolf, which they actually have one of those at Grinkers.
Yep.
Huh.
But yeah, so it was converted to Airwolf, but he said inside the cabinet actually has the original circuit boards.
Wait, Firefox.
Oh.
Firefox?
Oh, yeah, Firefox.
Is that what it was? I thought it was iRobot.
I thought it was iRobot converted to Firefox. Was it Airwolf?
Yeah, I thought it was Airwolf.
I could be wrong. Anyway, so it has been converted from an iRobot to...
Right.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, this is curious. I'd forgotten about Firefox, but yeah. Because I'm looking at my game and I'm like, what the hell would you convert that to?
I mean...
Defender! Hello?
Rastan.
Hello?
I just sent you guys the link here.
Rastan.
Yes!
Everything has been converted.
Domo Oe Rastan, Mr. Rastan, Domo
Rastan.
I think really it's three games. It's Rastan, Arkanoid,
Shastan,
and Golden
and Crastan.
Like
and Golden Tee.
Most games got converted to that.
Yep.
The best golden tees are like the ones that were done to like Nintendo cabinets, like a Donkey Kong, where the bezel's like right up there, and you're like trying to hit the trackball and just breaking your fingers.
The best Rastan version was the Atari Star Wars Rastan.
Oh no!
That was my favorite ever. And I want that cap.
Oh man!
It's fucked up.
Always Star Wars, Mr. Rastan.
Give me the Rastan and the Star Wars cap. I love that.
That's just terrible. You know, I don't know if we've done a theme of that one on an episode or not, but the worst sequels. Rastan sequel is terrible.
Yeah, the Rastan.
Spy Hunter. Those got to be two of the worst.
Yeah, Rastan NASCAR, I think was the conversion, and then Spy Hunter 2 is a terrible game. Oh my god, it's so terrible. That's like
they definitely were on crack at that point. Those people, man, jeez.
Yeah. Horrible conversion games, yeah. I mean, I know actually NASCAR, that was like a conversion game. Like Spy Hunter 2 was actually a really dedicated game.
Yeah.
And that was fucking shit.
Yeah, I was saying sequels, like the sequels would be the worst sequels.
Yeah, Spy Hunter 2 has to be right up there with the worst sequels. Like, Spy Hunter is a great game, but like the sequel is so bad.
Yeah.
I love the idea though, the split screen. Like that's cool.
No, it's a great idea, but it just does not work.
Yeah.
I mean, DK3 is a terrible sequel.
Yeah, if you want to tie it into the original Donkey Kongs, it just doesn't match. The gameplay itself's okay, but yeah, if you want to...
It's a fine game, but like as far as a sequel, it doesn't work as a sequel. It's like it's a fine game all by itself, but like, you know what?
How does it vary? Because I've never played Donkey Kong 3.
So DK3 is like Galaga.
Yeah.
It plays like Galaga. You are a little dude.
Oh,
You're Stanley.
Uh-huh.
And you have you're in a greenhouse, and you're killing bugs. So
yeah, it's like a vertical shooter.
Yeah, but it's a shooter. Like you can jump different levels and go back and forth, but it's a shooter like Galaga, where like they come, like the bugs come down to you in patterns, and you have to kill them before they get to you. And if they get past you, they steal your flower pots, and you want to save those. And that's your bonus.
Bonus.
But
You've infiltrated all of our brains, Jim.
The thing is, it's not a platform.
Yeah, that's me.
DK is a platform.
Earworm.
Junior is a platformer. Where you're jumping platforms and jumping over shit and dodging stuff. But this one's like Galaga, where you basically shoot up. But
I usually try to shoot up. How about you?
Yeah, I hate getting
shoot it up.
We have two new viewers. We have Chopper Guy and Gabriel Sobral.
Well, on that note, we gotta end this show. No, I'm just kidding. Well, guys, see you next time.
They either need to join us and tell us about why they're watching.
Join me and together.
It's midnight now, Mountain Time, so why the fuck are they doing this?
Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen.
Whoa, that was bold.
Return of the Jedi.
Wait, who's Troy? We have Troy with us.
Oh, that Troy, he'll get you. What?
Troy?
Troy Biscuits.
You guys see Troy in our room here?
LaTroy?
Yeah, but I'm not watching anything.
When I click on Troy, it's nothing. It just says Troy.
Yeah, Troy, join the fucking room. Do you guys want to talk about arcade shit? Tell us about your arcade shit. Come on here and talk about it.
Talk now or forever hold your peace or something.
Yeah, come on. Like, we're not fucking talking about anything.
Ever.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get when you go down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. Oh.
Yeah, I want to put question in user, and we do the Cobra Kai skeleton
Never
outfits.
dies.
The Cobra Kai skeleton outfits.
Actually, I have a Cobra Kai gi. I went as Johnny one year for Halloween.
Let's do the skeleton outfits and go out for Halloween.
Nice.
We'll paint our faces like the skeletons. Let's go out there and do.
And let's like find some skinny kid and we can just beat him up.
Oh no, we can go
against the fence.
He gets to wear the shower curtain at the ring on top.
That's right. You do that.
What? I've seen pictures of dudes that have actually done that whole costume, like did the whole shower curtain thing.
Wow.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. It makes work. But no, you and I, let's do the Cobra Kai.
Never dies.
Outfits, skeleton.
That all rhymes. That's awesome. You and I, Cobra Kai.
That's right.
Never dies.
So,
I love the dub version of the Cobra Kai scene in the bathroom where the guys dub their voices, because it's like, hey Johnny, you taking a dump in here somewhere? Where are you? Hey dude, you in here, Johnny? Yeah, I'm in here. I'm listening to Madonna. What do you want? It's like, it's so good. Oh man, it takes real fans to be able to dub a movie like that and like make it funny. Anyways.
Mystery Science Theater 2000.
Oh, that's totally what it is.
So great.
God, it's so fantastic.
I wish they'd keep that around. I mean, they haven't had anything in 20 years, probably, right?
Well, they've done the movies, but it's not been.
Yeah.
It's been very sporadic.
All right, guys. I hate to do this, but fuck, I've got a 10-hour day tomorrow, and I'm looped up on bourbon and this other shit, and Gleek's ale and all this other fucking ass. So
Did you finish
I'm gonna stop broadcasting right now.